Hello. I'm still gooning on Persona.
Everyone. Good evening.
I got through the third dungeon last time, you know, mostly with an asterisk, so now we gotta go back and do the boss. Mr. Speechman's doing a speech. Hello, how you doing, Cross? Ah, no reward.
All right.
Ooh. Oh, wait. Did I just rank up to 3? That's either early or late. I hope that's early. I need to check now. Yeah, sweet. I'm actually early by a few days somehow. I've just got so much natural riz of the game and the guide can't keep up.
All right.
Just had dinner, nice. Anything yummy? I feel like I really grill you about what you eat because I think a lot of the time when I stream it's like around dinner time for you. I don't know. I do the same to Aloe. I think it's like my natural cuteness aggression towards Swinks, where I'm just like, oh, it's a little guy. What are you eating? Bruising old man? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, old men are not immune to my charms. Empanadas of ham and cheese. That sounds good.
So sorry.
This is it.
Maybe I'll get lucky and somehow get ahead of schedule on intelligence too, so that I can regain that what I'm behind on.
The air is so muggy.
Okay, I'm gonna do whatever shopping I need, and then it's calling card time. I don't want to spend a lot because I'm behind on money too after Personers. Although I did at least get to sell my junk.
Please head to the exam room.
Had dinner late, always had dinner late. Listen to it. Yeah, I mean, you're like in your early 20s. I feel like it's very normal to have dinner quote unquote late because everything's relative. I eat like an old person where like I get off work at 5 and then I'm like, hey, I want dinner now. Part of that is just habit at this point, but also because it's like, you know, I'm done with work. I want to get the meal prep and eating done, and then I just have the evening ahead of me for whatever I'm doing. Plus, obviously, if I'm streaming at like 8 o'clock, 3 hours later, I have to eat in that window or start doing mukbangs.
You want a shot?
Accessories. Oh yeah, they're expensive as hell, but they regen stuff. I'm not buying those yet.
Okay, which one?
That's gonna have to be late game.
I guarantee there was. Oh, did you decide? Here you go.
Oh, we have a ton of Reviverdin. What am I bitching about with items? Yeah, we're good. That's probably all I needed then. Depending when you stop working, we usually have merienda and then dinner late. What is that, like an afternoon snack kind of thing? In the US, I don't know if we really have much in the way of like structured snacky times. It's like breakfast, lunch, dinner. That's it. Anything else is more like an individual thing.
Oh, Ryuji, hello.
Ah. Nah, it's nothing.
Breakfast on the evening.
Doesn't seem like it's nothing.
Okay, so kind of like a mini meal, maybe.
So, how do I put it?
Oh, yeah, their team up
I
move.
guess I was thinking about coming up with a new move, like a special tag team move kind of thing. So I got this idea while playing a video game, and it's a move that's gonna need your help.
My help?
You know what? Never mind. I just saw something like it in the game and thought it looked cool. But when I try to say it out loud, it seems too insane.
Insane, huh? So, in other words,
I like insanity a
we
little
have come
bit.
across a special attack that outclasses any of our previous moves.
What?
Why don't you tell me your idea? By the way you described it, it must be a pretty good one.
All right. Just don't get mad at me, okay?
As much as I was like giving her shit earlier because
I see.
she starts out in an antagonistic position towards us, I feel like she'd be a really good person to know.
That could work.
Like really down to earth and reasonable and like
Wait, what?
conscientious of other people's
We're
feelings
gonna
and
do
stuff.
this. We'll have to push ourselves harder than ever before. Think you can keep up?
Yes, ma'am. We're gonna show him the real meaning of pain.
We should probably get going now, though. I wouldn't want to make everyone else
So
late.
then 4 out of 6 of us have a special.
All that's left is the calling card, right? We should send it.
I would agree, but it will not be an easy task this time.
Yeah, nobody actually knows him.
There's so goddamn much I want to write on the calling card, too. Oh, yeah!
Well,
Hello, mama.
what did you say? This is...
All right.
All right, let's send that shit.
Now the question is, how do we deliver the calling card to him?
Yeah, we don't know where he lives.
Why not use the same method as before?
I don't remember this dungeon as well. I feel like 4 I remember better.
Rain, huh?
5 parts of it. 6 parts of it. Yeah. I don't know if I mentioned to you, but when they showed all the Persona stuff recently at quote-unquote E3 over the summer, they, you know, were like, hey, here's the 4 remake and then 6. And 6 seems like it's gonna be kind of like spooky and witchy, which would be a really cool vibe, so I'm excited for that.
We only have one shot at this.
No date though or anything, like not even real footage, just a teaser. I think when I looked at dates, the first teaser they did to Persona 5, it was like 9 months after that we actually saw anything of substance, so we're probably going to be waiting for a while, but it's just exciting that they're moving on it. It'll probably have been about 10 years since 5 came out, by the time 6 does. No, not for this. Like, it's gonna be a while. Although we did also get Metaphor a year and a half ago now, which is just Persona in a different flavor. I mean, they might release it then, but it's not gonna be this Halloween. Like, next year at the absolute soonest. Probably wouldn't expect it for, like, 2, maybe.
Excuse me, sir, but, I found this on the car. There's something written on it.
Read it.
But
I said, read it!
Sir Junya Kaneshiro, the money-devouring sinner of gluttony, you
Oh yeah,
indulge
they'll kind of have
minors
a
with
7 deadly
horrendous methods
sins
that
thing going on.
target minors exclusively. We have
What's his name was Lust,
to make you
the
confess
gym teacher.
all your crimes with your own mouth.
I'm blanking on his name.
We will take
Madarame would be
your
Envy,
desires without fail.
and then this dude would be
Phantom thieves.
Greed.
Isn't this bad?
What of it?
Well, I don't know, did they say gluttony? Yeah, and he'd be Greed, not gluttony.
If something happened to you, I mean, if the higher-ups find out about this,
Don't waste your time worrying about this useless shit. Just keep quiet for now.
but it's posted all around the city. People are talking about it online, too.
All of you, bring me your earnings. If you don't surpass your quota, I'll kill you.
Yes, sir.
Phantom thieves, don't make me laugh. Hey, we're leaving. They'll pay for this.
I don't know, I guess Madarame could also be
All over Shibuya.
greed.
A good idea, no? Given
then
the
maybe he is
theatrical
gluttony
nature of
after
this
all.
one, Kanashiro must surely have been contacted about it. You truly are the brains of this Phantom Thieves operation. Ryuji, you should follow her example.
You know, I'm the one who went posting it everywhere, right? I even had to get all dressed up so they wouldn't notice me.
Come now. We don't have the time for idle chit-chat. Let us get moving.
You're going up against a truly horrible criminal this time.
That dick ain't gonna stop.
Yeah,
us
because the
now that we're
pedophile
new member.
wasn't truly horrible enough, apparently.
Once we steal the treasure, the palace will crumble.
But this guy is like a capital C
Returns will
criminal.
change.
Doing mob shit.
That quick. I think Ryuji's still struggling to comprehend it all. The old me is dead. Makoto the sycophant is gone, and the corrupt adults who controlled her are next. Sounds like you're fired up. All right, Joker. Give us the signal.
It's showtime.
Okay, the guide was mentioning a specific persona. So I should probably double check on that. See if it actually matters.
You sir.
The ink finished for now. You'd like
I
to
assume I have Shiki-Oji in my compendium.
this persona?
Why are you supposedly so good? Decreasing evasion. Yeah, I don't know if I specifically need him. If there is something, I don't know that I've leveled him up enough to get it. So I'll stick with what I have because I have a pretty good crew. Maybe a little heavy on fire weaknesses, though. I don't know. Kinky should be fine to start with.
Let's go.
Oh, one thing I should do, though. I should have done this before I came in the palace. I want to swap out the equipment because the camera straps have no value to me in a boss battle. Oh, they're telling me here. Lust for the first one, then vanity, then gluttony. Found what? Oh, wait, here we go. The gluttony crystal is a defense boost for everybody. That might be worth doing. Probably not on Joker, though, because Joker is going to be doing other stuff. What did I do last time? I think it was maybe the baton pass one. Decrease accuracy of all foes' attacks except Almighty when surrounded. I think that's only when surrounded, though. So that's not that great. HP up, baton pass. Message failed to send. Yeah, the last one I saw was gotcha. So anything else I did not get. All other characters for each sin. Yeah. Max SP isn't bad either. Maybe that's what I did. I'll probably just do that because it gives him the stats up too. Not think about it too much. Hi, Fennel. Although it's sort of useless putting it on now. I don't know, the stat up is still nice. I gotta remember to do this before I go into the palaces.
What the hell?
A safe? This wasn't here the last time we came. He changed the entire room so quickly. I guess this palace isn't a bank for nothing.
Greetings. Welcome to my private city bank.
How are you doing today? It sounds like you were playing a little bit of
You made it here alive.
Chrono Cross.
It seems you're quite lucky.
Lucky? Don't be ridiculous.
We're gonna change your heart and make you confess everything you've done. That'll save all those people who are suffering because of your shitty actions. Even the police are struggling to deal with you, so this will make the public believe in us too.
Those in
Have not played it today? Oh, okay.
to the bone for
I thought I maybe saw in
such as the hierarchy of the world.
in Cass's Discord, but maybe that was from yesterday.
Fate as a source of my wealth.
We'll never.
Went out to drop off a controller to one of my local furry pals.
You have to be
Furries supporting furries.
All of that was forced on me too, you know. I went through shit until I crawled my way out of the dregs. Now it's my turn to profit on everyone else.
Still, don't you think you're getting back at the wrong people? What a pitiful.
Ate Bumbo Hui, had some ice
Doesn't
cream.
matter whether you're
Yummy.
clean or dirty. Only the clever come out on top. The strong and the smart devour the weak. That is the natural order of things. You damn brats who think you know the world through the shit you read online will make perfect prey.
He is utterly hopeless.
It's always the fools who get.
I saw a tweet today that sent Aloe that really tickled me. That's like, I'm supporting AI, and then it like has it like vertical, and AI stands for an ice cream cone. Because it's just like so like childish. Made me giggle.
Guess there's not much point saying anything.
Dear Joe, you don't know what they will suggest. It's up to you to know what's worth.
Now then, I hope you're.
What does that mean, Watcher?
Here for the rest of your lives.
Also, hello.
That's outrageous.
I'm gonna swarm all over you and squeeze out every last penny.
He's gonna squeeze out all over me. I need to get like a Boston ass for my soundboard.
Holy shit! What the hell?
Sweet cream and red velvet. That sounds like something my sister would be into. She really likes red velvet.
I can take care of this myself. What's up, yo? Now come get some.
What's up?
Lie on dirty money. Get the hell out of my face!
Aye, here we go, you pieces of shit. All you want, but I ain't gonna forgive ya.
I liked red velvet, but I think I would have liked lavender more. I haven't had lavender ice cream. That sounds like it could be good. Mom and Kiki bought some like syrups recently, so I was trying those, and I think there was a lavender one, so I had like lavender lemonade.
They're naive, they're reckless, and on top of that, they don't even realize how stupid they are. Now I couldn't just sit back and not cash shit on those.
I love lavender. I feel like you would. That fits your vibe.
Time to roll out. Here he is.
Mostly just like any plant thing in general. I'm earthy. Is the deer in me? Yeah.
A pig?
This is my palace. Why follow the vision of Leonard? Pegatron! Going against me is a real bad crime, you know.
Damn it. I didn't expect you'd have
Into
something like
forest
this up
frolicking.
your sleeve. Joker, have us regroup if you think we're at a disadvantage.
Yeah, not a pig, but a piggy.
We need to take down that giant robot. But we'll be in trouble if it attacks us when we're weakened. Get him, Joker! This money grubbers...
All right, I wasn't actually paying close attention. I need to hit you with defense down. That'll be you. Oh, you're weak to fire. Shit, this is maybe bad. Put my phone on the couch. When my cats decided to watch me. Your cats have excellent taste. Negates fire resistance. It's too bad I don't have firewall.
What's my next move?
Can I put you to sleep?
For real?
No, the piggy can't sleep.
Time for my persona.
Probably can't get lucky punched either. I don't know, does this thing have weaknesses? I don't know if it would. Oh, God.
Joker!
Oh, it missed on me. That's lucky.
Persona!
Okay, so let's see. I decreased its defense. I need to decrease its attack now, which is you.
All right.
And I gotta fucking heal like crazy.
Get ready! Alright! Sorry! Witness my skull! Ah! Thank you!
So
Yeah, the daily 2 bot murder.
Persona!
I don't know why duos either, right? Like, to begin with, it's a waste of resources. But why 2? Because if you were gonna convince me, you'd convince me with 1. So, seems stupid. Jasmine green tea. Yeah, I'm not so much into matcha. But they love matcha. They like fruit stuff more. Sometimes I like fruit stuff. It depends.
It transformed? Don't tell me it's going to roll into us.
Do I need a guard now?
A big one's coming.
I feel like yes. Okay, great. That was nothing. $45 for 25G.
It's time.
Alright, and now I just need to hit hard. Do you have a level 2? I think you only have... Electric gooseneck would be like a bottle opener, right? Pour a dripper. Oh, well, I was close, maybe. I like the idea of a dude rolling super fast for a bowling ball attack, but the fly idea is kind of lame. Yeah, the fly is maybe a little bit weak. If he's gluttony and not greed, I guess it makes some sense. This should hit pretty good.
You're mine.
Yeah, okay.
Persona! Come forward! My other self!
Whoop him, Persona!
I don't really want to do HP with him. I'll try 1. Oh man, the defense back already?
No. Is that bastard going to rush us again?
Gong Fu Brewing. I don't think we really do much fancy tea stuff.
As you know, Kanashiro...
She has like a coffee thing. And we have like tea bags, but not anything fancy.
Let's give it a try.
Okay, what item are you guys gonna suggest we throw?
Joker. Let's try throwing this.
How's
Physical
this?
ointment,
What do you
medic
think of
all
this,
V,
Joker?
revival
How's
bead.
this? I worry that I'm.
Let's try throwing this.
What do you think of this, Joker?
Let's try throwing this.
I don't know what physical ointment is, but I feel like we can do that safely.
Right.
Do you have like a machine to do it?
We don't need to worry.
It's a good thing that doesn't buff him. Who was my debuffer? It was Grilly Pop. Much for elegant cups with significantly less bitterness. I feel like I've never really had like proper fancy tea of any kind. All I've had is like teabag tea, and at that, mostly like throat coat for when I've been sicky.
Thanks.
Don't need a machine or anything. Did it with a measuring cup and spoon. Okay, that's nice.
Persona.
This ain't half bad, yo. Maybe I can pick up a girl or two once I pawn this thing up.
Kanashiro's completely.
Oh yeah, I actually get a couple free turns, don't I? That's great. I'm gonna not debuff you right now then anymore. I'm just gonna get my attacks in while I can.
Go down. Whoop 'em, Persona.
Damn it. How dare you hurt my Benetron so much?
Watch her, yes. Tea dealer is very funny. They're dealing tea in chat, yeah. Battle open zipper coat, like, hey, you wanna buy some tea?
My Benetron's gonna lose.
It's full teacups. Oh, why are you farting on me? You're not Komano Monato, I don't want that.
Can we win this?
I think Morgana has the cure for that.
Koba Tengu. All right.
The British peddler merchant. Except Aloe doesn't like tea.
Persona! Take this! Persona!
Ah, shoot, it doesn't cure fear.
Not fitting here.
Snap out of it.
Oh, but we have the Harisen. The Harisen activates well.
Persona.
He never shot at me. Crazy, refused to do the event, accepted 2 turns as a guard. Since the thing it wanted me to give was like a physical ointment thing that I don't even fully know what it is, I was like, sure, whatever, take it. I don't know if I have more. I might have only had one, so I don't really know what I'm missing, but
This isn't it.
it did not inspire particularly high joy in me, so I thought we'd make the boss easier. Alan not liking tea is like an Argentinian not liking mate. He doesn't like tea, he doesn't like beans on toast.
It's time.
What are other British things? I'm sure he doesn't do blood pudding or anything. But he has like extreme autism palate. Not that I'm really any better. I'm barely better in that department.
You busters myself through the power of cash.
Oh, that's so cool. It's like a fucking
I paid these guys
a
off.
Paimon? Is that what they're called?
Beating you up. You like that? They're super duper powerful and super duper blah.
I'm an autism and very thankful to not be a picky eater. Yeah, I wish I was less of a picky eater. I should be a bit more adventurous.
Oh, how is this?
To his credit, he did try a lot of things in Japan this time.
Hey guys, their numbers may be growing, but we can't let that get to us. Let's do this.
Time to sleep.
But there's some, you know, like I can God, everybody's status. I can probably be fairly certain that like I never really need to do seafood stuff because seafood does not delight me. Oh, good God, we need recovery. What do I have for recovery? Morgana can cure. Oh wait, they got teched, so everybody's cured. Okay, then I just need to not die.
Persona!
Let's see. You have Maracunda. Let's debuff everybody's defenses. Oh, he stepped in, didn't he? So it was only the two of them. Still.
We can try to take down those minions. In that case, what? We'll leave the tactics to get to Kanjiro. He'll have to get rid of his stupid goons first.
But I love goons.
Witness my resolve! Ha! Thank you! Skull's back up! Let's give him some payback!
Okay, do I want to do technical or leave you asleep? I'm gonna try smacking him.
All according to plan.
What the fuck? Can't believe Morgana's anti-goon. Ironic, considering he's such a goon for Anne.
Take this! Come on!
Chicken and mash, baguette, noodles, ketchup, yogurt, raisins, sweet candy, orange chocolate, mixed veggies, crisps. That's a lot of it, yeah.
Let's go.
I don't have any statuses I can do on everybody, do I? And your rage, that doesn't really help me. Especially because it's not really all of them, it's the two in front. He's baby, it's cute. He is baby. And it is cute. I don't know what I want to do. I already decreased your defense, didn't I?
Persona!
I'm sure I have Dramine on somebody. I hope I do. Do I really? I really didn't put Dramine on anybody? I mean, to be fair, I also tell you the same few things, but I'll try almost anything. Yeah, I feel like we also do a lot of eating the same thing, but I'm not great about trying things.
There.
She has Lullaby, but I don't on my personas.
Alright, I'm Panther's back! Persona! Alright! Hot forward! Lather south! That's a big help!
Sorry!
I just feel like there's a lot to do right now. And maybe I should do Memory Blow on everybody. Because the big guy can't even block it right now. And if I get lucky and put Forget on somebody, that's great. They're all status, so... Hey, let me go to On just because Joker's spending so much. I'm gonna have her, like, magic everybody. No, that didn't even do the technical right.
Take this! Now you've done it!
Swamp.
Let's go.
Okay, so then what do I do with Joker? We do medium physical to all. I feel like that's not really the move. I could do Dizzy, Confuse. Well, Dream Needle has a chance of sleep. Maybe I'll do that.
Ravage them!
Beautiful.
Let's do this!
What's wrong?
Time for my soda!
And then if I tech this Lucky Punch, I can pass back to somebody else, I think. Nope, never mind. I'll just assault this guy.
All according to plan.
Sleepy.
Fuck off with the lullaby.
Yeah, nice one, Panther.
Someone already sent me. Fuck.
Persona. Not good. All right. Vulnerable. Persona.
I don't know. I hope he doesn't like resummon guards. He must not, because this feels like a long time to be doing this. You know, like they're not going down that fast like artist mans. I'm really blanking on the villain names tonight. Madarame.
You'll pay. Joker's down. Come on, go. Hold on.
Stop.
All right.
And now my accuracy's back to normal.
Counterattack.
I wonder if I should just do hit all. He's so low that I feel like we just attack at this point. Yeah. That was the right move. Now, do you protect... Does the little guy protect him? No, I can attack them both. Good. Then we might be getting near the end of this.
That's a big help.
Sorry.
I don't... Why is he putting us to sleep, too? Like, what's the connection there between fly and sleep?
Get ready.
It feels so funny, too, just like even using statuses on a boss. We can cure sleep. Let's do it.
Persona!
Skull.
Baton pass to... On, and put him right back to sleep.
Okay, pass the baton and Persona. All right.
That's kind of goofy. But if it keeps me from getting status, then that is great.
Go down.
Persona. Hardcore. My other step.
You should heal again. I need to get the other guard down, though. I just wish I had, like, a level 2 hit all. I can do... Like, I'll just go in on him. Oh, but here's this physical.
I'm gonna take this.
Can I send links here? For your T thing, go ahead, yes.
Take this.
As long as it lets you. Like, I don't remember what my settings are, but if it lets it through, then you're good. Surely I have media on somebody. Do I really not? God damn it. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna do that then so we avoid shit.
Now, what to do?
Go. Time for my persona. Ha. That's a big help.
Sorry. Persona! Eat this!
Skull.
Okay, that actually works pretty good.
Up to you,
Not
man.
over yet. Get ready.
Both part about temp, use whatever the sachet says since the video is about specific tea. Is the sachet
What's the
just like a non-single use tea bag?
All right.
Take this! Come! There!
The bag that the loose leaf comes in? Oh, so it's more like the dispensary container than like something you put in the liquid? Really, the only reason I even know that word is because that's a trade evolution item for Spritzy in Pokemon.
Persona!
I hate Make It Rain. Don't do it twice. What the fuck? Oh, did you run out of money? Freak.
Hey, where'd everyone
Oh, I think I took too long, so the other guard left.
I'm just a little short on funds at the moment. Come on, come back, yo!
These are my tea people.
Minions are nowhere to be seen. I guess relationships built on money don't mean anything once the wealth dries up.
Shit, I screwed up.
I like them because they have brew guides. That is nice.
You're out of
Yeah.
options here.
An excess of information is always good.
Paid already.
Let's go. Close up. You're mine.
Persona! Take this!
Okay, that was not that hard. I mean, none of them really were, but this one maybe felt like it dragged on a little bit less than others. Even though, supposedly, it took long enough that the guard left.
Gotta get back in there.
Or we're not done, but I thought we were. Maybe there's a third phase of Piggytron.
Wait, what's wrong, Piggytron?
Nah, he's cooked. And nobody even died.
Power courses through me.
Kaneshiro.
They, instead of farting on me, or maybe in addition to it, they should have had an attack where it shits bricks. And it shits gold bricks on me. That would be funny.
I'm not gonna let anyone have it. This is my money.
You stole it all from innocent people.
Fine. I'll call off the
I've
debt.
tried Green Peony, White Moonlight, which are the same tea but
You're
harvested
still
different times.
sounding pretty
White
condescending.
Moonlight, just by the name alone, sounds very decadent.
I'm a poor, ugly idiot. How am I
Delicate and
supposed to
floral.
live
I
a
remember White
normal
Moonlight
life
having
like
light
this?
honey, but it's been a long
It's all
time.
because of our society.
Mines and Black is also good. You're really making me want to, like, try teas.
I'm a victim too, you know. Yeah, none of this is my fault.
This makes me, it reminds me of when I watched Food Wars,
I just want.
and they had, I think it was like a little apple dessert thing that used rose water. And I was like, oh, that sounds so yummy and
All you did
good.
was surround yourself with people you could use.
I'd love to, like, get a Food
Solely
Wars
for some
cookbook
easy money.
and try a bunch of the things from that
You're
show.
the only one who's got to deal with being labeled. Me and all these other guys. We're all
Belong Mountain
fighting
is the
against
only
But don't worry. You'll
Where
finally have a place you belong.
I've tried, and it's definitely a lot. That's a new word for me. I assume that's a T
The
word.
rest of your life.
that. We're gonna do something about that distorted heart of yours. Free
Spent a lot of time
charge.
developing my palate, and I would still consider underdeveloped. Sounds like you know what you're doing, though.
You understand? Now
But
hurry
also
up.
randomly, because
Real
there's a lot of
Kaneshiro.
what I assume to be Chinese words as we're talking tea.
Guys don't
Have you played Road to Empress, perchance?
Power.
Because I've just been seeing that everywhere, and so it's like on my mind.
You could do whatever you wanted to people's hearts.
We're not like you.
Where do you find meaning in that naive sense of justice?
Also, always been obsessed with smells and scents.
There's already someone out there taking
Yeah, I feel like
full advantage of
that's something
what
I've-
have to offer.
Like, not paid a ton of attention to.
I'll let you in on a little something. There's a criminal using other people's
My mom and sister are better about that, because they'll put, like, little
please.
fragrance things on.
Don't care about consequences. Psychotic breakdowns.
Oh, you sniffed everything.
Shutdowns.
That sounds like
Goes.
it was, you know, it was your destiny to be a furry all
Same
along.
person Madarame's shadow spoke of.
Spill it. Who are you talking about?
Most of your taste is aroma, which is olfactory. Yeah, I wonder about that a lot, because, like,
You are
we all have different experiences on our own bodies, right? And so I wonder, like,
counter with them could
how good is my sense of smell? How does it compare to other people's, etc.?
We can think about that later. Grab the treasure. There's no time.
Is he just,
In
like,
that case, we
Jedi fading out?
should take that large one.
Wait, what?
Is the treasure just gold? Did we get money from this? That'd be great.
What's gotten into him?
This is so cool! Wowee! Being a human is great!
Delta Rune moment.
It's shiny, shiny gold!
Also, Fennel, have I shown you my persona? I don't think you've seen my persona.
Shouldn't throw animals, damn it!
Enough already! Let's get it in, everyone!
You have not. Okay. All All right, are you ready?
Okay.
I don't have a drum roll. I'm not really. I'm kind of joking. This is more a bit than a real genuine thing.
Wait, there's no room!
And I don't know that I super identify as a furry, but like I enjoy a good furry porn sometimes. So in the sense that like,
You guys are so careless.
you know, on the spectrum of like if you like Lola Bunny, you're a furry, to like a full-on furry, I'm somewhere in the middle.
I think I can.
Anyway, here's my persona. This is
Are
me.
you all right? Is yours cracked?
No, I'm not appropriating the culture. I'm just not like as
Isn't it supposed to be, though?
fully into it as
That's not what
you, for example.
More importantly, it's dangerous for us to just charge out like that.
Yeah, I know. But Cass and I did this for April Fools a year or two ago. Did some bluey sonas.
Nobody was hurt.
And so I just have this now as my PNG tuber for random moments of relevancy, or like if I'm playing something that makes my PC chug and I really need to like not use my 3D model.
Heroes?
You mean his treasure?
I think furry is a much more broad term than people think. I think so too. I feel
Where should we
the
open?
main reason I don't like say I am one is because I feel kind of like a poser.
We'd have security cameras to there.
Because I'm not like in the community or anything. But like, you know, like I said, there's furry porn that's good.
For some coffee too.
I definitely like see it and appreciate
We
it.
need to fix more
I feel like more often than not.
So,
And I'm also typically the guy who's like making an argument for like, if you're this thing a little bit,
this place is
you just are that thing.
Have you learned anything new?
Me constantly accusing all of my friends of being furries just because they're like humanoid animal VTubers.
A rotary lock, huh?
You're a furry if you call yourself a furry, yeah. So kind of.
I knew it.
How did you get that?
I simply memorized the combination.
And I think that's probably the most correct stance for
Oh, that's
many things too, because like
amazing too.
you hear a similar thing with art all the time too, right? Like oh, I'm an aspiring artist, blah blah blah, and it's like, no, you're just an artist. And like we all probably are striving for more, but
Use this.
if you feel like and want to be an artist, you are.
Million yen.
Anthro furries are hot. Everyone finds them hot. If they say they're not, they're coward. Yeah, for sure.
There's 30
And that's-
of them in here.
Again, that's like the cat girl, Lola Bunny,
Yeah.
they're like full on animal spectrum. Like everybody falls on there somewhere.
Holy shit. It's gonna be deluxe pork soup combo for me from here on out.
You have to think bigger than that.
Not
I feel like
to
there's some
be
catch here and we don't just get all this money.
But does this money look real to you?
What?
I think we just get to like sell the gold briefcase.
Children!
Oh. Yeah, they're kind of Shiro bucks.
For real?
Bummer.
I guess this represents how everything.
How would that not be the first thing you see when you looked at that?
Seem tough.
If they say no, they're a coward. Yeah. Much like gets on my soapbox. More people are gay than they want to admit.
Busted this case, right?
A lot of people want to crack femboys.
Is busting a case good or bad?
Sexuality is a spectrum.
Both.
To think the reward for the Phantom Thieves is feeling they totes busted the case. How funny.
Hold on a second. Even though the contents were nothing more than trash, the case itself is quite nice.
All right then, let's sell it. Glad we got that sorted.
By the way, Morgana, have any of your memories returned?
No, not at all.
Yeah, I feel like you're maybe gonna sell Mom on doing some fancy tea stuff.
More?
Because I'm sure that would delight her and Kiki, and I'd
You're not
definitely
the
be
one
down
who
to try it.
lost memories. You have amnesia?
Something like that. He does remember searching.
We all need like a little retail therapy though, right? Like,
I hope your memories return.
life's
soon.
hard, shit sucks.
So,
You gotta like find little things to delight you.
first, we wait for Kaneshiro to have his change of heart.
Oh, it's gonna be big this time. People are gonna make a huge deal out of it for sure.
Hey, you know what kind of Shiro said at the end there? About that criminal using.
Wouldn't even call it retail therapy. Probably not technically, because that I think would be more like window shopping.
Point mulling over it now.
But it's still like a
Which
fun
part goes first?
thing
We
to
should
do.
Probably just lay low for a while.
I never thought I'd hear those words coming from you.
About my request.
This fucker.
This
Excuse me, we need to speak with you.
fine. I hope you. Our other operative gave us a list of candidates without delay. Yes, of course.
That was definitely Japan for us. That was a lot of retail therapy. Actually, window shopping and buying things. Gonna sound very extra and like I'm 14 and this is deep, but drinking is like the real high quality tea, coffee, etc. Feels like communicating with the earth and experiencing that expression of terror? Terroir? Is that a French word? What the earth created?
All we need to
I
do
don't
is
think that's that crazy, because it's like a very
Let's do it.
intense sensory experience for one of your senses. So I think that makes sense.
Hey, hey! Oh! Okay. Well then.
I would love to shoot double lasers. Why would I not? Easily. I have to put a disclaimer because otherwise I risk people calling me extra, which I am. We know this. I know what you mean. I feel like I definitely qualify a lot of my statements too, because I'm very like, oh, I'm on the internet, I'm gonna say things and people are gonna freak out, and it's like,
There were people around
you
here who
know,
noticed
the
the
10 people around me that are very normal and cool.
Why doesn't anyone help?
That farmers and producers do no coffee. Have you ever tried the shit coffee? Like the one from Beastars, where like it's a little critter and it shits and it makes coffee.
Humans.
Why? It doesn't like shit out coffee. They use the shit in the coffee.
Do you think I'll really be able to become a human when I touch the treasure? Some memories came back.
Ethically against the vet coffee. Do they not treat them well?
Forget, but
That wouldn't surprise
I
me.
really may not be human. Talk about a lukewarm response.
Morally opposed at almost every level.
I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
Eats the bean, shits it. Yeah, something like that. Know nothing about it other than from being exposed to it in Beastars. You post a link to a video. Why but afraid? Yeah, if it's unpleasant, let's not. But I'll just take your word for it.
Come on. It's not good for you to stay up this late.
If I were a coffee drinker, I don't know that I would be particularly interested in it. Because it sounds gross. And now on top of that, learning that there's some not so savory things about it. It feels very much like a rich person thing, right? Like you do a thing just because it's kind of out there and extra.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
Not even good coffee.
The repulsive fiend of gluttony this time.
Coffee beans they've gone through. Yeah, I know. Again, I know they're not just like shitting it
You have devoted yourself
right out their ass.
rehabilitation.
Or you're not like eating it straight out the ass.
You are not worthy of
Cheap,
such
low quality
kind
stuff. It's not a
words
rich
from
person
me.
thing. Oh,
I
really?
suggest you treasure them.
Huh.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
I mean, I'm going more on vibes.
You forgot
Like,
already?
I don't know what else. What's a good example of like crazy rich just, you know, like eating exotic animals you shouldn't, that kind of thing.
Indeed, I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your
It is a rich person thing, but a trashy rich person thing.
encounter
Okay, sure, yeah. Like reality TV show. I don't know. There's a lot of trashy rich people. I feel like most rich people are. There's obviously some out there that are quiet, and that's the kind that probably just like dresses normal and doesn't have like solid gold watches and shit. But
consider it.
there are a lot of rich people that are like decadent in ridiculous ways. XP bonus. I wanted more stock.
All right.
time, inmate.
Return to your world.
Hello? Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kanashiro
Was he at?
contacted me.
Kanashiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well.
I feel like a mob boss of all people, it would be complicated because they'd like
Have taken him into custody.
go straight and then someone else would like
It appears
take
they
issue
don't
with it or
want
fill
him
the
to
power vacuum or something.
disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It's hard to say for sure yet.
They're so cagey about it. Obviously it does.
What about those
Mob bosses
psychotic
don't just like
breakdowns that Kanashiro
randomly turn nice.
I'm not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
This is it.
Alright, we're gonna do a bunch of social links now. I think it would create a power vacuum, but also likely that it causes a power struggle. Yeah, right, and that might cause enough trouble that it, you know, they kind of stay small time, don't get too big and dangerous, that kind of thing. Probably I'm drinking now, in general, tastes like dried berries, pineapple, and citrus acid. If I haven't said this stream, I don't drink coffee. I don't know. I never got into it when I was younger. It's kind of bitter. But I like the smell of like froofy kind of stuff. In my last job when I was in an office, one of my bosses would drink like hazelnut coffee or something, and I was so delighted every time because it was a joy to smell. Just not drink. I'd be drinking like very sugary stuff, and I probably don't really need that because I'm already, you know, slowly gaining all the weight I lost off back. Stuff I drink isn't bitter. I'm also not normal with coffee. Yeah, last year or the year before or something, I got like randomly constipated for about a week. And so I was trying some stuff, and my mom got me some coffee, and I had a real hard time. I think it was just kind of like plain, but it was really bitter. Choose jasmine green tea. I feel like I'd like jasmine green tea. Okay, do I have faith, temperance, emperor, lovers, and chariot? I do. We're all good. Awesome. Let's hang out with Kasumi. What? They keep talking about this phone thing. That's got to be plot relevant at some point. Strong coffee is good for the bathroom, but you shouldn't drink it like that normally. What kind of water are you using? That would be a question for Mom. I assume, like, filtered water from our sink. That's typically what we use for water in general.
Yes. So anyway,
that sounds really fancy. I didn't know it was that fancy. It's like under the sink. There's just like a little, like teeny thin faucet on top, like at the corner of the sink. So whatever fancy shit is underneath, and I guess that's why I don't know it. This does look nice. Bentos are so cute. Although brown rice does not delight me. My general easy rule is that as long as the water on its own tastes clean and good, it's good for brewing. Yeah, okay. That's probably what I would have said, gun to my head, which seems fairly common sense. I don't know. I think that's something where like a lot of people, at least in the US, because I know water culture can really vary in different countries, but like I think a lot of people just do tap water, which of course even that can vary a lot depending on your area. Our family has always been like filtered water people.
So,
get really into the weeds, like dissolve solids and ion concentrations, but that's more than I'm willing to do. That's fair. At some point, if it becomes too much work, it's not pleasurable, right? I want to, but I'm lazy and the water I use now is perfectly fine and good. Yeah, in a perfect world, I'd love to devote time to food stuff. If we put this under the umbrella of food as a consumable. But like there's other things that I want to do with my time, so I don't put a lot of time and effort into food. Certain minerals would be good. Triple filters to get this shit out. Yeah. I don't know. Is the water particularly good or bad where we live? I'm not aware of it being particularly good or bad.
thank you for the meal.
Better than it was in Florida. I know nothing about their water, but just based on vibes, I would assume that like everything out of Florida is terrible. Hey Justin, how you doing? Can't stand even the slightest taste of chlorine in water. That's fair. Very hard, and they use chlorine too. Okay. Yeah. I've just never questioned it, because it... Again, we grew up drinking filtered water, and it always made sense to me to get the crap out of it, so I never really, like, questioned it or bucked against it.
Thank you so much.
Trace amounts is fine. We actually need chlorine. Yeah. Stop not giving me rewards.
All right.
She only has 5 right now. Surely they can give us stuff. Our neurons use it for signaling. Okay, cool. My dad works at a water plant, so he trusts the filters we got at home. Good enough for me. I grew up drinking from a hose. If it works, it works, and certainly it sounds like you have an expert to trust.
All right.
Maybe some other time.
When I was in high school, we had a well, a lot of iron, but surprisingly made good coffee. Iron usually seems good, right? Like, I'm sure it can be too much, but I feel like that's one of the ones where it's like, yeah, you know, some iron's actually good for you.
Strike those mighty said she's at the...
Okay, I'm not actually going to the church now, am I? No. But good. I was wondering, like, when the fuck do we go do her stuff? Because she has really good benefits. I didn't remember what, but I looked it up. She's actually how you do switching. When they push chlorine, I can smell it running in the tap. It's too much.
Hey!
And another nothing burger. Could also sensitive. Oh yeah, she's sensitive to everything. She's a real delicate flower. A new job for a good time. She's weird. Her whole situation in Social Link is weird.
Hey!
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm glad you're getting out of your weird situation, or at least trying to, but they're not gonna be normal about it.
You know... What?
Something. Teachers aren't paid enough. Teachers aren't paid enough. Japan has weird cultural shit that people get roped into. And sometimes, regardless of anything else, people are just bad. And also sex workers are stigmatized.
I'm sorry.
Would you like the pun made to suffer?
Let's go.
No, don't drag me to the hideout. There's nothing even happening right now. We'll do Memento soon, maybe tonight.
I should write something.
I just have a million saves on 625. Oh, more locations. We've been to Ueno.
All right.
Don't know if I've been in a museum specifically, but we've been to like Ueno Park.
Indeed.
Oh, that just jumped. That was weird. Sees that and says it's not elegant and emotional. People are stupid. Totally fair if a specific piece of art doesn't vibe with you, but you just like write it off like that. Like you're an idiot.
Wow.
What did you say?
Critics as a whole, I don't know. I feel like that's a very old media thing in this day and age. In like a, I don't know, how do I explain this? Because like, there's lots of people out there who you know, just like random YouTubers and stuff, even someone like me, I guess, right? Like I commentate and give my opinion on shit that I'm playing. But like for your job to be like an old media critic, it feels really boomery, and also they don't seem to know what the fuck they're talking about half the time. I swear to God, anytime I see someone doing like official reviews of like Pokemon and stuff, I'm like, I know more than you. And I know I'm always that way, but like I actually do. Because they'll just get like basic shit wrong. I don't know. And you can feel that way, but I don't know. Compliment sandwich, right? Like, tell them you like it and tell them something that maybe isn't working for you. You can even do criticism without being a dick. I get critics in general are dumb. At least they do it enough to be known as a critic. I feel like, I don't know. I mean, I don't pay attention to movies as much. And they have all their weird like Academy bullshit where they're just like jerking each other off. But my main thing I'm thinking of is like game reviewers for like Kotaku and Polygon and stuff like that. And I feel like a lot of the time they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I don't, because it's journalism, right? And I have a hard time with journalists in general. Every now and then you get like a Jason Schreier who actually does some good stuff, but yeah, then you have like your 7.8 out of 10 for too much water type people, or the Cuphead guy who can't even figure out how to like play the game.
Agreed.
Can't jump and dash, yeah. Like, not to dunk on Mom, because I'm not, but like, Mom was someone who hasn't played a lot of games yet. But if I fucking put her in an empty room, bet you wouldn't take her 15 minutes to figure that shit out. You know? Because I think it took him like 15 minutes to finally get it. People reviewing games are trying to need to make your living doing it. The reviews are largely meant to guide purchasing decisions. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of like somewhere between like ethics and incentive coloring their stuff. But it just seems like they don't know what they're doing half the time. I don't know. I have a hard time looking at someone who supposedly is like in the field of games and engages with games and being like, how do you not know how to do basic shit?
Okay.
Because again, yeah, the buttons are on screen. Game reviewers should be shuffled into their genre and give their names. The Cyclone MMORPG reviewer, so you know if this MMORPG is good or bad. Whether or not you like a game is subjective. Yeah, it's... And I feel like that's where the casuals do a better job. And to give reviewers credit, sometimes they'll do okay at just giving their experience. And, you know, that's certainly more valuable than, like, a number score. Like, if I'm reading a review for a game that's coming out, it's probably less because I give a shit about any particular reviewer, and more maybe I'm just trying to get, like, a vibe on it, or maybe even find out something that wasn't made clear otherwise.
All right.
Let us return home.
I think it's a lot more useful to have a content creator or two that you like, because then you can base a lot off of like a familiarity with that person and how your likes align with theirs. You know, it is like word of mouth, right? Like, if you have a friend who's like, hey, I think you'll like this thing, great, easy. You can just probably take that at face value, and now you have a new thing to enjoy. Like Dodger Press Heart to Continue is one of those for me. We don't align fully. She plays a lot of stuff that I don't really give a shit about. But typically if there's something kind of quirky that she likes, then it's also something I'll be very into. A lot of them get full of themselves and I think their subjective opinion is correct. For sure. And I would say the more you get into like real critic stuff, that's how I feel. It feels like an English class report that's gone too far, where it's like, this was the author's intent and this created a sense of this and that and blah blah blah, and it's like, maybe it did for you. Certainly there are things that can like trend in a direction where a lot of people are going to have a similar reaction, but
I should write something.
To make sweeping statements oftentimes is a bit much, I feel. Reviewing music definitely seems hard. Very subjective. Bloodstains, I did not like it, but I watch a guy who really likes it. And that's a fun thing about content stuff, is that then sometimes you can engage with something in a way when you don't really want to yourself. Shinjuku. I feel like I bought that book. I guess I just saved, so I can see if I have it or not. Not wrong for liking it. Me not liking it doesn't make it bad. Yeah. There's different stuff for different people. I'm not typically big into like dating sims or otome games, but there are people who are, and that is fine and valid.
What do you want?
Really the only thing I'd probably give people flack for is like if they're a ball and gun gamer, which even then it's less about those things and more just like they need a broader palette. Looking at art critically, I do think is important. But like in a not assholeless way and in a non-absolute way. Back to like you and I qualifying statements, Fennel, I think that like that is definitely how critiques need to be presented, right? If it's giving the vibe of like that word is law, they're doing something wrong. A analyst test teachings as a writer reader can see the page differently. I don't mind like in a school context, I don't mind it when it's just like an exercise and it's like, let's get your thoughts moving and say something, rather than like, this is the exact right answer I'm looking for. That's what I mean by like a ball and gun gamer. That's like straight dudes who only play Call of Duty and like FIFA and Madden. And they look at Nintendo and they're like, oh, that's gay. You played Animal Crossing? That's so gay, dude. In an academic way, yes. In an authoritarian way, no. Exactly. Hello, Aloe, yeah. Well, but that's different. Aloe and I just like yell the F slur at each other. I mean like a straight guy who's like genuinely like, you know, like he'd see color and think that's gay. What am I doing? I think we're going to the lady at the church in Konda. Definitely a straight guy in quotes, yes. Because they would see Aloe in a maid dress and pop a boner.
Hey!
And they would score a goal and make out with their bros. But it's okay because they had socks on. Yeah, good night, mama. Have a good sleep. Ifumi, that is not Chihaya. Wrong person.
What?
I need to zoom through this then. Shit! I picked wrong.
Did you change your mind?
Yes, I did. Even if the COD was good, and now it's not at best. People should get a broader palette, play Minecraft. Yeah, you should not play only one thing. Or read one thing, or watch one thing, or listen to one thing. Variety is the spice of life. I need to go... Where's the red light? In Shinjuku? I think I did need to go to Shinjuku after all, because I need the fortune teller. I'm pretty sure that's what we're doing. Yeah.
Hey!
I have to, like, work towards the social link, though. It doesn't even give it to me right away.
Now.
That's totally valid. There's a lot of awesome shit that is maybe a little bit, like, empty calorie, but it looks cool. And that's okay. I feel like a lot of anime stuff can totally fall into that category. Like, I'm certainly not as critical of solo leveling as a lot of people are, but I feel like that is maybe that kind of vibe where there's maybe not a lot going on. It's kind of like anime junk food, but it looks really cool. And there's some value in that just by itself. Yeah, looking kind of scrumptious. The headband just totally ruins it for me, and the fortune telling and the scamming. Alright, I don't need to listen to any of this. The headband does it for me. I don't remember it was only the Asians, but they give the only emotional episode where the MC prize the low score. I have no idea what you're talking about, Cross. What am I reading? ABCs of crafting. Solo leveling?
All right.
Oh, you're talking about the other faction. I was like, they're all Asian. What do you mean? He's Chinese. The main, like the home team is Chinese, and then the other group is Japanese. I think is that what you're talking about? Oh, okay. You're talking about IRL. They scored an emotional episode low. There's weird differences like that sometimes. Like Jujutsu Kaisen had that guy, that misogynist guy in a recent season, and I think they really liked him because they thought he was handsome, and then everyone else is like, what do you mean he's terrible? And then I think and then I think there's like horny figures of him.
This is it.
I didn't even think he was cute, because I could, on paper, for a fictional character, like, sure, I could be like, whatever, let's simp for the hot evil guy. But I didn't think he was that hot. And it was like a very real kind of evil, not even like a grand, like when people are like, oh, Itachi's my favorite character in Naruto, it's like, yeah, okay, because he's kind of like a larger than life antagonist. But this guy just is like a regular misogynist. I don't get why we're rooting for that. Yeah, so they like him, and then there's like the cool combat episode, and they're like, didn't really happen, like, or nothing really happened. It was kind of boring, and it's like, what are you on? Yeah, there's complications there, but at least starting out, right? Like for a long time, you don't know his motivations, but people still liked him for a long time, which is fair because he looks really cool.
What would you
Again, looking cool has value.
Here.
Oh, speed reader's good. I think that will do exactly as that advertises. Into broad strokes, that's true IRL. What specifically? If you're hot and get away with it. Oh yeah. It shouldn't be that way, but it is. Pretty privilege is real. The yakisoba pond doesn't even feel worth it anymore, although I would love to eat one. If cats looked like spiders, we probably would have made them go extinct. Well, that's what frogs are for, right? Those frogs that keep spiders as pets.
Have to wait for now.
Although I don't know if that's out of any sense of them finding them cute.
Thanks.
Because I don't know if we can tell that about frogs.
All right.
It's more like in the way that we would have a barn cat or something. I think the spiders are maybe supposed to like guard their eggs or something like that. She found her confidence as a model. Wow. Cats being cute is an accident. They happen to evolve into a form we like. Well, we also encourage those things with dogs. So probably with cats too. We don't need to see this gooner bait. Oh, we're gonna get a Persona evolution, aren't we? That's exciting. It's so early for that, I feel like.
All right. All right.
I think cats showed up like that. Domesticated relatively recently relative to dogs. Also, wolves are cute. I think Hecate looks pretty fucking cool. And she's got cylinder tits.
All right.
Promise me that you'll stay by my side, okay?
Yeah, yeah. Katy Perry, California girl titties. What do I get when they evolve? I think they're like defensive shit gets better, but I don't know if I get any new skills immediately. Oh, here we go. Alright, evade ice. Yes, we do need to do that. Because you're still weak to it. Maybe it's not until they're... Oh, yeah, still weak to ice, but now we null fire instead of just resisting it. And then, I assume by the third persona, they just drain it or something. Well, we can get rid of Agi. How many hours in? I think like 24-ish. Maybe like 25 now from the stream.
Ah, you're back.
Did you know Agi is literally just fire in Hindi? I did not, but I am not surprised. I'm sure they're getting all of the words for stuff from somewhere. I think the skill is the same too. Certain dialects? Sure. In our dialect it is. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else that jumps out at me as like a word I would know or something. Well, I mean like sigh is just sigh. Mostly I guess it's just babble to me without knowing the origins of any of it.
I'll just add this.
Okay, now it wants me to do the lottery. Buy that in Station Square, check back in a few days. The amount of day depends on the type of lottery. Keep buying tickets. The days that you can see the result change, not possible to have in the schedule. Write it down and check it. Alright. I know, Watcher, you were telling me about lottery stuff. So feel free to chime in, but I'm assuming it's just going to be like, check it at this date. And I just buy them and keep doing that until I win.
Welcome!
10 consecutive... Okay, numbers. Sure, yeah. Result on 822. Damn, that's a long time away. Let's write that down. That makes me feel like I should have started earlier when Watcher told me to. Because I assume I can't just like save scum to win it. Maybe I can. Alright, and then we're gonna hang out with ya boy. Or my boy.
All right.
Improper indie fire is Og, which I'm probably butchering. Close enough. I'm gonna mostly skip this.
Damn it. Hey.
I'm sure I mentioned before I did cross country for a year, which is obviously adjacent to track. At like the end of middle school, and then we got to high school and they were like ramping it up and I was like, this is insane, I'm not doing this, bye. Because the only reason I did it was because my parents were pressuring me to like do a thing.
Yeah.
As far as I know, track is just like you're doing laps, and then cross country is like, here's a route. Which for like training at the school, basically the same thing. It's just whether or not you're on like grass. Yeah, a field for cross country, or track would be like on a track, which I feel like we had. I don't know. Did we have a track in middle school, Justin? I feel like maybe we did, like by the tennis area. High school, we definitely did. Return to genetic memories of the savannah. I thought you said geriatric at first, like 1,000 years ago when you were in school. Pretty sure it was the track soccer field down the hills. I thought they just put soccer nets like on the grass. Oh, here we go. Great, insta-kill. Yes.
All right.
So that is the thing. I assume that's like blue shadows. I want to read Speed Reader. How have I not done the darts thing yet? Probably because I just bought it. I don't know. Obviously, this takes more precedence. Because now I can cover double the material, which feels like a huge upgrade.
What would you like?
The illusory popess.
Here.
Popess is not a word you hear a lot. Probably because religion is a tool to keep women out of power. Alright, where is Makoto? I feel like she'd also be at school. Right there.
Hey. Do you have a minute? Thank you very much. I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment? Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro.
Because this system is set up to
There's
keep,
no use for a rule-abiding
well,
honor
children in this
student
case,
when
but
things get rough.
keep people down.
Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat. My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
Boy, did I feel that in middle school.
I hope you're right.
Well, and onwards. Middle school and high school.
It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the
And then by the time I got to college, I was like, oh, there's a lot of nerds. It certainly helped that I was there for games.
I may be a phantom thief.
I guess I still kind of felt that way about like the general people on my floor freshman year. Because that felt very like
Back to the topic at hand.
Gen Pop, I guess.
People usually go
For lack of a better term.
I enjoy the movies myself sometimes. I think I'd prefer somewhere I'm unfamiliar with. Oh,
I can relate. My tastes are so refined and elegant compared to the peasants around me.
Been to one.
That is, I kind of felt that way in middle school a little bit. Again, towards like Gen Pop, not towards like every person, because like, you know, I had friends that I was like, oh, we like the same stuff, and you're not like a weird asshole. Cool.
Thank goodness. I think
I don't know.
Totally lost.
I've mellowed with age, but it was shit where I would like want to just like read a book, and that was like a weird thing to do.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected.
Girls can play video games too, Makoto.
Over there. You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic. If it's okay with you, do you think you
Being surrounded by normies? Yeah, I know. And I hate using the term normies, but like Gen Pop is actually a very accurate term for school a lot of times.
Oh, so this is how it is.
It's just like people deal with it in different ways. Gen Pop is like when you're in prison. It's like the like you're not in solitary, you're in Gen Pop, you're with everybody. And I'm using that as a comparison for school because you're just like in there with, you know, the less than savory people. General population, yeah.
Of course, that was just a game. But
It's not even like that they're doing anything wrong at a base level. It's like an attitude thing, right? Like when you look at someone reading a book or like liking video games or whatever, and it's like, oh, you don't like the thing I like, so you're weird. Like that's the attitude that's the reason why we would use a word like normies for somebody. Because I'm not, and I'll dunk on sports people because of the way they behave, but I'm not even like mad at someone for just liking sports. But that's the attitude that like quote unquote normies have, that like if you're not quote unquote playing the game, you're weird.
perhaps going somewhere I don't normally.
And nerds are just people who don't want to play the game
Yeah.
and are like authentic about their interests.
A little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming.
Or like performative, which was not a term when I was a kid, but it's like school is really performative in a lot of ways, I think. Not that, I mean, that's not like new information to anybody. But I had zero interest in
think you could help me out again later?
trying to play the game and fit what was expected of me.
Outside of my studies.
Which is why I can relate to a lot of the Phantom Thieves shit, even though this is like more anime and dramatic than anything in my life. But there were definitely times where I felt like more of an outcast and a wallflower.
Perhaps it won't be immediately, but...
I've never been ashamed for liking things I like because everything I like is considered socially acceptable. Yeah, definitely. And some of them may not even have to play the game, because if you just have default interests, then yeah. I'll tell you the CJ story that made me hate popularity shit forever. I feel like when I first got to know you guys, I knew like CJ a little bit in like an ancillary sense, and like that was fine and cool, and then it definitely felt like we drifted.
To overcome them because you had someone who specialized.
I don't know. Did he even go to our middle school? I don't think he went to our high school. So there was that. But now that you say that, I kind of got the vibe that you guys, or at least some of you, maybe stopped vibing with him too. See skills and item drops on the analysis screen. Great. Middle school, I don't remember if he was there in high school, but we just weren't friends at that point. Yeah. At that point, he was basically off my radar one way or another.
You went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kanashiro. I'd like to go there. To tell you the truth, I'm skeptical, but... Well... Thank you.
More or less always about this. I think you're trying to say you've had consistent likes, right? Or been honest about it or whatever. I feel like a word was missing in there. But I'm mostly the same. I feel like I haven't changed my likes much with age. There was like a short phase, maybe sometime around the beginning of high school, where I was like, oh, I'm supposed to not like Pokemon because I'm growing up, right? And then I got over that real quick and I'm like, no, I still just like this and that's okay. Wouldn't talk about it if I knew other people weren't into it. I don't know. I mostly only talked to like other nerdy people. Oh, about like that way. More or less always about this stuff. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. And same. There were like a few... I don't know. I don't know if our high school was like wildly cliquey. Because I didn't feel like I was in like a nerd clique. I was just more of a wallflower at that point. Like I talked to the people I talked to, and then there were like a few people who I felt were like quote unquote popular, but like the good-natured kind where they just kind of get along with everybody. So like I didn't have any beef with them and we weren't particularly close, but they were always just like generally amicable to me and everybody else as far as I can see. But mostly I just like kept to my smaller social circles of people I knew. It probably is. There were definitely people in high school I didn't like. There were a lot of annoying people. I remember there was like 1 year in science where the teacher was just like so frustrated that she cried because people wouldn't like shut up and they were just constantly being disruptive. And that was the kind of thing that really fed my distaste of normies. Because it made my life harder too. I want to get through the material. I want to get any information that needs to be communicated to us. Communicated, like what the homework is and stuff. And if we get done, then I can fucking read a book or something. Like, shut the fuck up and quit goofing off. There's a lot that's wrong with school, but it's not that hard to just like lock in a little bit. Went to a predominantly East Asian school, so liking anime was normal. I would say that was still pretty nerdy when I was in high school. Slash where I grew up.
No.
Because my high school also was like... I'd be curious to hear you weigh in on this too, Justin, but it was like a little bit bougie. Source, we had a sailing team, and at some point they spent money to have like a bunch of TVs in the hallways for like this is what is for lunch, and like things that could be on an announcement board but we're just like on there, and it's like nobody is looking at these. What a waste of money.
What'll you do? Then
Still definitely nerdy, but most people knew what it was. Not being as into it as I was certainly unusual. I feel like nowadays everybody has to be into anime, right?
inmate.
Even Gen Pop.
Oh.
It's very mainstream. Gaming as a whole, I don't know how. I think ball and gun gamers are still pretty common, but especially as you skew younger, like everybody plays Minecraft, everybody plays Roblox. It's not even like they have good broad tastes. It's like they play the kid slop. Which, like, in the context of kids, I would say Minecraft can be that, but it's not always that. Roblox definitely is kid slop. Anime's cool now, which I kind of hate. I want to go back to being niche. I don't mind that it's... I don't know. I don't mind sharing the hobby. I'm trying to think of an example where I don't like that, because I definitely had that thought recently. And I usually don't. When it causes things to be dumbed down. Like, I don't think that's what happened with Love and Deep Space, but that kind of situation where there's maybe too many voices of a certain type that are having negative effects on the fandom. Or like maybe just young people in fandom in general, which is like inevitable and in some ways good, but also in some ways bad, because then they're like, you know, doing like the weird Twitter policing stuff. I have friends that like anime but are not weird about it. That's inevitable too, but it, like, what do you mean you don't like anime? Maybe as a whole, but surely there's some odd anime that you could watch and have a good time with. I like having small communities. It used to be if I knew someone liked anime, I could talk to them about nerd things. Yeah, I guess that's fair too. It's harder to like know that that's a solid in. That makes sense.
What are you saying?
I feel like taking them to a church was a bad idea. Used to give me a sense of belonging to my own group, nerds and weirdos. Yeah. I mean, regardless of how we feel, it is what it is. I'd say at this point you just have to like base it off of reaction. And hopefully have a good radar for like if someone's being performative. Which, at least in a friendship context, I feel like isn't as much of a concern, but I'm thinking like males on dates type shit.
What?
I don't know. I feel like you can still judge a lot just based on response, right? Like if someone is enthusiastic about liking a diverse set of offerings within a certain thing, games, anime, etc., that's a green flag. If they're like real like knowledge checky, that's obviously a big red flag. Depending on how they talk about it, I feel like that could still tell you a lot. Still tells, but cons feel so different. I've just never been to a con, so I'm like not at all qualified to talk about that, because I've never liked crowds, and I kind of feel like there isn't maybe a lot at a con for me besides meeting up with friends. Like I'll probably go to a con with Cass someday or something, but more for the friends than the con. I don't know. I could probably find some cool stuff in Artist Alley to spend money on. Pick up boys if I was presentable. Honestly, I should do that. Obviously, getting presentable is like a big looming thing on my to-do list, but I should just like go to local cons to meet nerds. Because that's probably going to be a lot better than apps. I've been talking with Calc, because Calc is like definitely like a full-on furry. No ifs, ands, or buts. And since there's such a high correlation between furries and gays, we've said that I should like go to a furry con to pick up boys. Especially because I like dog boys.
Return.
You run into normie anime fans who like what they like and kind of refuse to look at anything more exotic. Versus before, I felt like people would be like, it's an anime, hell yeah. Yeah. I don't know. People need to just keep an open mind about everything. Whether it's anime recommendations or like gay people deserving human rights. No. We're gonna go fishing with the boy. Oh, I got a bite? That's so gay. You fucking homosexual. What do you mean? Feel like you'd be able to pick up a boy or a dog boy. I gotta get hotter though. I'm not dateable right now.
Hey.
Okay, so he said I got a bite, and then I come here and he's like, oh, I'm thinking about our future together. Gay. Furries are very accepting. But it's like I don't know. I'm not putting my best foot forward right now. Between executive dysfunction and like fear of various things, it's hard for me to like get out of my rut and like do things I need to do so I can really get out there. Truly or by your standards? I think some of both, honestly. Rut, you say? Like, I don't know. The gay community obviously has really high standards, right? And ideally I'm not gonna be with, or I'm not gonna be trying to be with hyper vapid people, but like
Jeez.
There is an element of physical attraction and I am not immune to that, and I can't expect others to be immune to that either, so I want to be better than I am now in that department.
For real?
I need someone who's just like really nerd sexual. That's gonna be my best bet. Preferences are very widely. Yeah, I know. It's like it's all hypothetical, right? So some of it I think I have like valid concerns, and some of it is like I'm just having my own worries that may or may not be valid.
Well then.
We'll see. I've said before, you know, maybe someday there'll be like a person who's on here playing games with me a suspicious amount. And then you guys can look at me like the homophobic dog and say I know what you are. Because I mean, two separate things. I'm making a leap in logic, but this would be ideal for me, is to have someone who's like, yes, I would like to play games on stream with you. And then we turn stream off and have sex. And then, I don't know, watch anime. We stream a game, we have sex, and then we make a blanket fort and watch Gen 1 Pokemon. Because that would make me happy. Alright, I don't need that, but I do need to go buy a drink. That escalated quickly. Well, I mean, I don't know.
What do you want?
The person that I am with is also gonna need to
Well then.
be a sexual person.
Nice.
Where am I going? Hang out with Yoshida. Okay. Unfortunately for you guys, though, the sex will not be streamed. You'll have to convince me to start a OnlyFans if you want that.
Everyone.
I didn't want to know your off-stream plans for the future, be up. Okay, we'll play a game on stream, we'll hold hands and go to church, and then we'll watch Pokemon in a blanket fort while leaving room between us for Jesus. How about that?
Good evening.
I fully expect you to stream or something like Time to Fuck. I might, if they're unashamed about it, I probably would also be unashamed about it. I would certainly at least do it as a bit, right? Or like, if one of us needs a bathroom break, I'd be like, hey, can I come hold it? And then we'd take a break, and then I'd come back and it'd be like, maybe I did. You guys will never know.
Let's give it our best effort again today.
He's not especially close by, but you should meet my gay single nerd friend sometime. For sure, I'm open to it. I do be needing setups.
All right.
It is still, there is still like a, like animal part of my brain that's like, it feels weird talking about gay stuff with like an IRL homie around. And I'm like mostly over it, but I can like tell, I can like feel it in the background there where I'm just like, oh. Because as a refresher on my gay lore, I did not come out until 25. So I was definitely, and I don't present as. So I was very like this was fully DL under the radar. No one knew when I was younger. On that with gender, I understand. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of our various flavors of fruit around here can relate to that. Yeah, unfortunately, right? I didn't even get to have my fucking slut phase in college.
Oh my god.
Right? She gets it.
This is it.
I was just, for a long time, I was wrestling with it. There wasn't even like any specific pressure in my life about not coming out, but it just like societally, right? It was weird. And so I had to like come to terms with that over a long time. I met you not long after coming out. Well, I'm a decent bit older than 25 now. So I was out for a handful of years before I started streaming, and it's been 5 years since then. I'm old, Cross. I'm old. But so I'm very glad for like Aloe, who knew and accepted that about himself a lot sooner, came out sooner, and then plenty of young people are just like on board with it at a much earlier age in general. No, I gotta figure out mod stuff. Fennel said I do get in my head about being queer enough, being that I like girls, and I'm AMAB and I'm not like a binary trans person. Yeah. I don't know. I think about that a little bit too, like being gay versus being. It's because of queer. Because I don't want people to like hate raid and like yell that. This is long on my to-do list. Fix it, because this is the constant thing. It's like you in calc saying like very normal words as like LGBT people, and then my mod thing is like, I hate you. Don't say that. But then also on top of that, it doesn't let me let it through. Like, whatever view I'm in right now, it doesn't let me let the things through, which is annoying. It just immediately is like, no, this is expired, not posted. So I could fix that, but really I should just like fix our gay word list to let people say that. Like anything short of the F slur. Yeah, at age 25, not year 2025. Hate crime, Dano. The train lines have gotten like too complicated now. This map is a lot. We need to go to the hideout that is stupid and we shouldn't use as our hideout.
I'll just add this.
How gloomy.
Probably shouldn't say hate crime. Nah, you're fine. That's like very tame, like among the LGBT. I feel like, you know, it's like, I don't know. We all use humor to cope with life, and to me that is entirely inoffensive. What am I doing? Mementos. Oh. View requests, okay.
Listen up.
I don't actually need this information.
Sure.
I have like 7 or something. This is gonna take 10 years.
Okay.
Very well.
Listen up. What a jerk. You could count. Nice. Listen up. Nice. Listen up.
Come on.
Oh, and sure. Let's. Yes. Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was actually exactly right. And they're all ID'd, so we're good to do that. Let's get in there.
Yes. Let us go.
This might be long. I don't even know if we'll do all this in one go. Okay, no locked chests. We can do some fusing for the twins. We got more deepness to delve.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths.
What's this?
It sounds like we can go further down now. It's because we made Madarame's palace disappear, right?
Most likely. I think.
And Kanashiro's at this point, although maybe not technically until the change of heart takes effect fully. The end date, whatever.
It's huge. Extremely.
You're always so
Hey, listen! Yeah.
Stuff. It's like he's kind of flaky as our chief of operations. Don't you want him to try a bit harder too?
The deep nest. A little bit in that it's like a sprawling underground thing.
I don't fully understand.
Not entirely dissimilar.
Mementos and the palaces are related to each other, correct? Then all we must do is continue changing the hearts of evildoers to ascertain its full expanse. I don't believe there's a need to quarrel over it.
Yeah!
Let's go! Are you ready? It's time for work. Let's go.
Time to fuse. I don't want to get rid of Leanne Sid because I ended up refusing her during an alarm and she's really strong, but I don't need lovers anymore.
You'd like to read the... You'd like to register this? The inmate needs our...
What does it want me to get? It wants me to get Satanta.
Let's execute him.
and give it Rakukaja. I could probably just do that with a card, so...
Let us begin the search.
Does anyone I have fuse into Satanta? Yes. That would require resummoning, but I may... Oh, it would give me a new Emperor. Okay. Well then, let's look at this. If I fuse Regent away, what do I get? Still short of Principality. Maybe... How close am I to a level? Maybe I'll just wait until I can level up. Use these two into Principality. Get Justice back and fuse that into... Satanta. And I can check my XP in the Rakukaja card that I'm hoping I have.
No slacking off.
She's not bad. She's a little whatever for me, but obviously she's meant to be pretty. But it is fun having like a Fennel's Angels group of Persona women. Is there any way to... There's no way to sort these. Oh yeah! Here we go. Cards. What did it say I need? Rakukaja, that's the one. If they're really cool, they might have just given me one for like all the requests, but I'm looking at that, probably not. Alright, I should also look at these two. I feel like they are actually falling behind now in XP. So who need... Morgana needs it the least. Morgana's getting swapped out then. And then Ryuji and Anne are probably comparable. I feel like I should keep Anne over Ryuji, especially because then that gives a chance for the other special thingy to trigger. The Showtime. Cross, you can have the angels too. It can be Chat's angels. And you know what I should do? I should just Google if the EXP thing works on people out of combat. The XP boost is for each party member, so you would have to equip it, blah blah blah. Doesn't stack, yes. But backup member, I did not receive it. Okay, so it seems like backup members don't have it, then I can just put camera straps on everybody. I'm willing to take that at face value because it doesn't really seem like it would. And if they're starting to fall behind, then presumably it's not working.
Let's do it.
Okay, so what else besides the fusing? The Ryuji skill to kill low enemies. Oh, well, maybe I want him in the party for that, actually. So maybe Anne does take a backseat. Greenwell using Third Eye. Jose shit. Complete requests, get stamps. Do another challenge battle, farm some yen. Make sure I have... Priestess, which I don't, so I'll need to get that. Temperance, Faith, Justice, Star, and Emperor. Okay. So I need... Well, I'll look later, because if I don't need some of the old ones, then great. And I am already level 27, so mostly we just gotta like go through the new areas and do their quests, which is what I want. And I should try to level up Anzu as well for Dakaja. Mostly it's gonna depend on what skills I need though.
Well then.
How do I know where the targets are. I don't know that I want to be at the rest area, actually. Proceeding area, okay. Well, I guess if I'm in the middle, it might take less.
Then
You should keep telling me at least. Okay. It's still not going to be as good as Metaphor, though, if I have to, like, start the battle. Shadow Calculus. Okay. What about Ryuji's insta-kill? It's a chance, isn't it? That's why.
We're the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point.
Yeah, what if I just do this? Oh, what is Gaia Pact?
Well, on to the next.
Maybe Makoto has some kind of boost.
Team.
Okay.
I should look. Yeah, increases chance of inflicting burn-free shock by 25%. Neato. Gaia Pact, true. Yeah, given how, like, as we discussed earlier, how, like, nature sexual you are to invent a term. Not exactly what we were saying, but I feel like between liking women and nature, Gaia would be like a real humana for you.
Payback time, kid. Wait, I'll get this one.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
How'd you look calling Mother Earth Gaia? Do I have regular? You have Rakunda. Yeah, let's do Rakunda. I should mark all of these quests so I know what I'm doing. In my head, I wouldn't actually stay in conversation.
Okay, guys.
This is my other self. Persona! Take this!
Too easy.
Good. Your repertoire's growing.
Alright, medium curse. Medium curse could be nice. Do I not need something here? I have diorama on a lot of stuff. I could maybe afford to not have that. But it's nice to pass. I'll just pass on Ega.
I've awakened to a new power.
Okay, between this and Morgana's, that should actually let me deal with statuses. Okay, I can just do this. I can just check them off as it tells me I finished them. I didn't remember if it did or not.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the entrance. Since I already did this floor, I really just need to go where the targets are in the earlier ones.
Well then.
Okay, see, I thought start partway in was just going to be like lower floors, but I think it means going to like the rest area or end of a specific section. Alright, deeper it is. At that point, should I just warp to the end and go up from there? Alright, can I just jump by floors? I can maybe just do that, that's even easier.
Focus.
Nah, it's a dead end, right? I kind of like that we have a classic dungeon crawling thing too. in addition to the palaces. They both have their merits. Ooh, it's Black Frost. Well, your weaknesses should be really easy to know. It's too bad I don't have on, though. Alright, are you my only fire user? I guess so.
Ravage that!
Really, you resist that?
My persona. How's this?
This is my other self! Persona!
Well, it seems like I can just hit hard on these guys because their quests are probably old enough that they're like really easy, as evidenced by them being in an area I've already completed.
That's all she wrote.
I'd like to try this skill soon.
Dormine Rush. Deep All. It didn't mention any specific like dialogue choices, so I'm assuming I can just do whatever for any of these quests.
All right.
I'm being anal now and making my skills ordered in a clean way. But we all need a little bit of anal in this area further past here, so then I want to go back to the beginning and warp down. Oh, okay, hold on. That wasn't actually working as well as I'd hoped. What are you guys weak to?
This is my other self!
This should be no problem for you.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Enemy defeated. Go, give me more. This'll end it.
Treasure. Hell yeah.
It's weak to nuclear moves.
Persona!
Let's end this quickly.
Well, why don't I get Anzu out, and then I will just let Makoto hit it with nuke.
Yes! Marvelous!
Let me handle this.
Or if Ryuji wants to knock it down or something, that'd be great too.
We're on the ground.
Damn, look at him go.
Do it. Finish him!
It's still not that much XP, but it's a little. Alright, dismount. Oh, I can only go higher? Why? What do you mean? It's stupid. From here, I should be able to warp lower at least. Yeah, I guess we gotta go here. I think it can only be on 6 by process. Oh, never mind. It's right here on 7. And from here, we just go down. Yuxini, you probably don't fucking have a weakness. None of these guys seem to have weaknesses. I might be better off doing some sort of technical combo. Dizzy? Can I do like Dazzler? Oh, you block that? What the fuck?
Out of our way!
Persona!
Nice reflect, Yusuke.
You gotta aim!
Terrible miss. Shame on you. What do you get hit with? What the fuck?
Persona! There!
Oh, light. Okay.
Incredible, Joker!
So they can have some weakness.
Persona! Fits me like a glove.
Recarm! Exciting. Let's get rid of Patra, because we got Patra. Ooh. Wait, who's the whip sword for? Okay, that's already fine where it is. Whip sounds like it would be on. Less luck, but more attack? Sure. I always feel like I tend towards consistency rather than luck, if I can. Alright, I need stamps here too. 10 of them. I don't... That's all the floors though, right? Not just this one. Pretty sure.
Shadow identified.
Oh, hey, there we go. Insta-kill. Nice. So it is smart and does it outside of battle. That would be really stupid if it didn't, so I'm glad. We have all of you. Actually, give me an analyze so I can choose my weaknesses that way.
Gunshot should hit its weakness. Nice, Joker! Right in their weak spot.
Come!
Maybe you can hit their weak point?
Ravage them!
Looking cool, Joker!
Alright, and then she's electric, I think.
Electricity is its weak point.
Oh yeah!
This should be no problem.
Look at you having no attack skills. Not gonna get much done that way. She's a beautiful lady, though she's not made for fighting. Oh, that sounded more misogynist than I meant it to. I meant she's, you know, she doesn't like it. Not that she can't. Although, actually, she can't.
Don't come back!
Alright.
Shadow defeat!
See it.
I like how I said gonna play Chrono Cross in a few minutes 2 hours ago. Eh. That's how it goes. I'm sure you're doing something that's entertaining you, right? Or even just chilling is fine. Because I definitely need to just sit sometimes.
Seeing the tracks up close.
What did it say about Huapo there? Oh, it's trying to give me personas, but I'm full. That's actually really nice. I got caught yapping. Oh. Well, again, hopefully that's something that you're getting enjoyment and enrichment out of, in which case that's fine. But yeah, I mean, don't let me distract you too long if you do want to get to it. This is Satanta, I think, who again looks very Will metaphor. This is the problem I have with like the nights I'm not streaming when cast streams, because like I'm so delighted to talk to you all, and I end up not getting enough done as a result.
Lean on sheet! Alright.
Prepare!
I'll use my persona!
Persona! Die!
You dare!
Persona! Eat this!
You dare!
I dare.
Persona!
Do I have forget? I would love to give you forget. Yes, you. Another one of Chat's angels. That's extremely OP when you don't have any other allies to help you. Persona! Hi, Somni. How's it going?
Service is my fate.
Shoot self? What? Going that good, huh? Oh, you mean because Persona 3. Right. I thought you were just being, like, lol to random. I can probably just get rid of Dia for diorama. Yeah, I'm kind of gooning on this and Cass is gone, so I figured I'd babysit the kids and give them some enrichment.
All right.
I love Ryuji. I literally started my career streaming, simping for Ryuji in Strikers, which had just come out at the time. And I played the original 5, just not Royale. I keep wanting to say Royal. So, it's like I'm kind of skimming through unimportant stuff like these side quests, for example. But yeah, like I love a rowdy blonde, like eyeballs Bakugo. I'm glad that we have the same tastes in this. We can be allies in this.
Excellent.
Tom, I need you to have Deltarune on my desk. I need you to play Deltarune because, one, I enjoy watching my friends play Deltarune, and two, there is like a whole soundboard of Chapter 5 things that I need to use, and I need you and Cass to play it so I can use them safely. Though he's like, for real? Yeah, he is a cute little himbo. Kiki and I got through chapter 1 of her playing that today. I ended up beating Jevil for her. Because we were, she was working on that for a while, and then I was like, hey, do you want me to give this a go just so I can... Because I'm like a very learn by touching kind of guy, so I could recommend better things if I was like touching it myself. And then I ended up getting really far, and she was like, hey, if you just beat this, that's fine. And I ended up one-trying him, so I'm a little bit impressed with myself. Learn by touching, yeah. I love a good touch, Somni. What's wrong with that?
Looking cool, Joker!
Persona!
You can aim for their weak spot! They're all knocked down! That
Serves you right, do it!
Joker!
Stands 12 feet away. Okay. You can be 12 feet away, I guess.
Okay.
A stylish victory.
Touch. Somebody hates when I'm set to W for Wumbo.
There's a treasure chest.
What the fuck did that say? Sudi Chugasm? That's like when you have a really good cookie and you have a chugasm. Hey, watch out, I'm set to W for Wumbo. Yeah, you're strictly M for Mini.
The platform.
But it's okay, because we love a little guy. You're marketable! They can put you on like a little mascot parade with all the like Pokemon guys. Like Pikachu and Piplup and Sprigatito, because you're shaped like them.
Now's our chance to strike!
Persona!
You can aim for their weak spot!
You're mine!
Great move, Joker! Two knocked flat!
You draw a little Samichu.
Go down!
Oh, wait. She died anyway. That's fine.
A spectacular victory!
Yeah, I love your little Pokemon guys. They're very cute.
That's all it takes for...
Speaking of Persona and you, because anytime I think of Persona 6 now, I just think about you. Because I'm really hoping that their mascot is like a little fucking imp or something. It would be so funny. Please, Atlas. Please put Somni in the game. It could happen. It's actually within the realm of possibility, I feel like. I hope it's a mascot I can voice easily. Well, you're talented, so that goes a long way and helps. I feel like you can probably do it. One way or another. Talented my butt. Well, that's neither here nor there. Your butt may be extremely talented, but I don't know how that's going to help you with voice acting. Unless you're doing like some fart audio. Some Bakudeku fart audio.
Trains. Rectangles.
You can fart anytime you want around me.
I want Yokan.
That was Somni, by the way, guys.
Sweet potato.
Talented voice actor, Somni. No.
Persona! You can aim for their weak spot.
Persona!
Stop spreading lies. Stop spreading hole for your fart audio. Got him. I don't know.
Go down!
Very nice. Nice, it exploded.
Actually, it pushes up my glasses. Actually, if I remember from the Phoenix Wright stream, don't you have like whole lore now? And it doesn't even have to do anything with me. This would be blasphemous if I was a little cherub or an angel. Yeah, but who's gonna be one of those? When you could be a little imp. I think I remember though in one of the one of the Phoenix Wright streams, you had whole lore, and you guys are talking about chocolate starfishes all the time. So, it's funny how when I'm not around, everybody turns into freaks. Because clearly I'm the voice of reason and the element that keeps things wholesome and Christian around here in these parts. There's so much evidence of that, in fact. That was the Limp Bizkit? What, the chocolate starfish? Does he sing about that?
This is
the Imp Bizkit? True. Okay, I think my new favorite strategy is I'm just gonna fucking forget on all these guys. If I can find my lady. Wait, shit. I switched. Okay, defense down instead. Both Zombie and Hershey doing Fred Durst. I remember that, but is that where the chocolate starfish stuff started? Don't hurt my boy. That's rude.
Persona!
That didn't do much.
Nice recovery. I'm poised.
They have an album called The Chocolate Starfish and the Hot Flavored Water. All of that is one album? That's a bit of a mouthful.
The worst.
Wish wouldn't shut up about the chocolate starfish. Sometimes you just gotta harass your little guy friends. Your little goobers. You have to forget. Because, like, they don't use basic attacks, right? So, a forget just shuts them down completely.
Prepare yourself.
I don't know. It's really funny. God damn it. It's really funny watching someone else rage bait you.
Whoa! That's how true Phantom Thieves do it.
This is my other self. Prepare yourself.
Of course. What do you
Come.
think you are?
Lina and she.
There, I can raise my boy.
Persona! Feel my
The forget didn't last very long. I must have, like, hit it off, even though I didn't do a technical. Okay. Let's not have several casualties. I want people to get XP.
Screwed that up.
Here it comes.
Ooh.
Can't let them get away with doing that to one of us.
Alright, whatever. Yusuke is gonna take an L. I want to see the showtime.
Now.
Let's rock, Fist of the Phantom Star.
Sniping.
Sorry. All right. Blast off.
Oh, so his idea was for her to just rapidly punch. Okay, sure. The song is Hot Dog, the first song after the intro. Is the chocolate starfish part because the end of a hot dog looked like a butthole?
Nicely done. Put it to good use.
Do you need dodge psi? Not particularly, but you also need redundant melee skills even less.
This is...
Ooh, sleep stick for Ryuji, don't mind if I do. He's been rocking that mace for ages.
Yeah!
Lower accuracy, but medium sleep is worth it. I gotta remember, I'm probably not going to most of the time, that I have like various statuses on their weapons. It'd be nice if they told me, they probably don't. Who did I just get a thing? You got a thing. Thinky specifically. What palace? I just beat up the boss of Palace 3 at the beginning of stream. And now I'm catching up on a bunch of stuff in Mementos. Oh, that's why it's not showing the right persona. So I'm making pretty good time, I feel like, because I'm at like 26, 27 hours of playing-ish. It's still probably going to take me like 100 hours to beat the game. Maybe something more like 90 if I'm lucky, but this game is just so long. Hence the skipping of some things. Oh, they got rid of the big guy. That actually might have been something I don't have. Funny seeing the range of personas, like here's a pretty lady, here's a bike. Yeah, well, because it's all from like the collective unconscious. So it's anything from like, hey, this was a guy in history to here's the devil from the Bible.
There's a shadow. And a tough one.
What old personas don't I have? I wonder if I need to be looking out. I guess the only one I don't have is Suiki from the bank, which is maybe the head and hole guy that we fought as a mini boss recently.
I've been watching a lot of TV for intel, but there are too many.
Now's our chance to strike.
We got these all.
Electricity is its weak point.
Okay, we'll do wind damage then.
You can aim for their weak spot.
Don't I have wind and electric together? Or do I not have that anymore? Yeah, I guess not. Okay. Die. Actually, I think I only have level 2 single skills for both of those, which is less ideal.
Let's go.
But I think I'm doing okay. I don't need to worry about my SP that much.
All right.
Go.
All right, my turn.
You like know your way around a persona, right, Sam? You've played some of these at least.
We're on the ground. Nice going. Finish up.
Slam.
All right. I could have ended.
Oh, that seemed like a lot of items. Yeah, wow, I guess that's the point of the item buff thing.
Now's our chance.
Come.
This is our chance.
Go
We can
down.
hit their weakness. They're all locked down.
Let's
That
go.
was incredible, Joker. Finish up.
That really makes Makoto valuable, having that increased odds of inflicting statuses.
All right.
That's all it
Which is nice, because she's someone that I had a preference towards anyway. And she can heal.
We've reached
That's the end. I'll come back to you.
We ought to be able to descend from here.
We have one more little path.
Let's go.
Oh, they got onions on.
Her skills are ineffective. Stay focused.
Fire, light, and ice.
Chance. You can hit their weakness.
This should work. Oh yeah, or the bomb will do everything for me.
Now, let's continue. Yeah.
Hit him with the Hershey special.
All right.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
Okay, that was nothing. And that's not a big shadow, so I don't care. I haven't found Jose at all yet. Where the fuck is he? Well, I'm maybe only halfway through, but still.
Then. Alright, the test move is on.
You're mine.
Great move, Joker. Two
Come.
flat.
Ravage them.
Joker took one.
Oh, wait, was that an insta-kill one and not a hit all? Shit.
Let's go.
I got lucky then. I may have to use an SP item at some point. Because what ends up happening is I just end up using Joker for this and like nobody else.
Okay.
Uh-oh. What the fuck is that? Fusion alarm. Yeah, but can I go back? Is now a good time? I should probably wait and hit like a rest area. Which hopefully will be like right after this. Oh, I was hoping to level up. Did I do that? Did I get to 29? I will, because I'm real close. This fight will do it. That would be so perfect then. As long as I don't time out on the fusion alarm or something. I remember you, rock guy. Not your name, though. Oh, you summoned? What the fuck?
The opponent
Who said you're allowed to do that?
Don't do anything reckless.
And they're treating them like full unknowns, so I don't actually know what they do. I feel like forget doesn't make sense. Then we'll do... Well, Maracunda's gonna be real cost ineffective. I'll go here. This has a few different attack types. I like how Personas range from literal Jesus and Satan to Mothman, a cryptid from the 60s.
Persona.
He's just a little guy.
Great. Nice move.
This is my other self.
How did you miss everybody? I haven't I hit a weakness yet either. Where they have them. You did not just drain 30 SP for me. Fuck yourself.
Let's go. There.
Persona.
Now I'm definitely gonna have to use a an SP item. Or start making a real effort to like baton pass.
Take this.
Why are you missing?
Persona. Bam.
Fuck yourself now, Thunder, yeah. I'm like Zeus with that shit.
Looking good.
My partner says refer to Mothman as a tossable creature. I've referred to Somni and Aloe as tossable creatures.
Do it.
All right, Queen. I'll pass the baton and Persona.
Mothman has a little bit of that mascot energy.
Prepare yourself.
Power courses through me.
Yippee! Old key. What do I need that for? I think that's almost all of them. I think all that's left is our teacher's maid thing. Yeah. Ooh. If I auto recover, is that going to spend jokers? I can't tell. Looks like maybe not. Maybe they're smart about trying to even it out. Jack Frost also, you know, literally it's like their actual mascot. And kind of has the same Somni shape I was talking about that a lot of Pokemon do, where they're like mascot bobbleheads.
Is it just me, or do I hear people whispering?
You can't.
It does make me nervous when they say that, because I'm like, oh, is that the Gwyn Weepa? But it's probably just random bits of dialogue, and it's not actually the Grim Reaper until I hear the chains. Haven't yet. Hoping not to. Rest area, yay.
Alright.
Let me get my Stampy. I can save too, it's been a while.
Let's do it.
Do you need something?
Okay, so first one is we're fusing the Treasure Demon and the Angel into a bigger Angel, and then I need Justice, or whatever the little one is, back again to do some other fusion.
Body and soul.
Prepare for this is an alarm fusion. That's a pretty strong one.
This is good, because I can fill 5 of these slots with hit all skills.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Well, what do you have first? Is this Medium Blessed to all foes? Okay. So I can have 6 of the hit all types on this. And this is a medium hit all, which is exciting. What do you have? Decrease SP of Bless by half. That would be good. That turns that into an 8, which is much more manageable. Or we could strengthen the skills. That's probably better. So we'll give you Miragi, Magaru, Mazio, because I feel like I don't have as much of those right now. I'll give you Ice 2, I guess. And then I feel like I have a lot of nukes, so Psychic is your last one.
For some small power. Now, let us begin.
So Yippee for Principality. And you're gonna get Meteor. Oh. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid for not doing these, but I don't want to let my skills randomly mutate into something I'm not expecting. We have Forget All. Tetraja that nullifies an insta-kill for all allies one time. Just because I don't have that at all, I might get rid of Masai. Even though it's really nice to have all that on one guy. Okay, and I still don't know what it being yellow means. Like, do they want me to continue it forward? Here's what I need Satanta. So, what is the best way to get Satanta? I should pull up my fusion calculator because I don't want to spend a lot. If I can help it. Tengu wouldn't be bad. I don't know. Does it say, should I have Temperance when I leave? Yeah, so maybe that's not the best. I can do Angel and Sandman, which I don't have. I can do Niki Mitama. Principality is going to cost a buttload to resummon, I think.
Done already? Justine? This one's all you. Registration, yes? You wish to register?
Oh, I probably should have saved the others first. Oh well.
Is the path you have walked.
I did a little bit of a naughty. Yeah, you're 14k to resummon. But I guess it would be really good for the fusion alarm. And then maybe get to see what the fuck the yellow does too. What can I pass? You're not really a magic guy. But we have good passives. The Forget All would be nice. Meteorama would be nice. There's gotta be a better way. Just feels so wasteful. What are my other results? For Satanta. Just that one. Okay. The problem also is that it's like I would need to resummon something regardless. Because I only have one slot, so I can't just get like 2 new ones. And I probably need justice coming out of this. Yes. Fuck it, I'll just do these.
You okay with this? Choose which skills to inherit.
These are all shit passives, though.
Choose which skills.
I guess keep your counter. We'll do Makajamon, Growth, Endure, Meteorama, and Tetraja again.
This should confer some small power.
Oh, actually, what do I need? What is the skill I need? Rakukaja, which I don't have, so I am going to be reliant on the skill card. That's fine. I'll probably get rid of one of the physicals.
This should confer Be Reborn.
Oh, I think we're getting an accident. Fuck. Come on. So can I not do more than one fusion during this? Are the chances that bad? Jack Frost is a fucking slap in the face. I already have him. Oh. So the yellow means all the skills are going to be random. What do I have? Heavy physical to all foes, fear to one foe, fear to all foes, insta-kills foes with fear. Oh, that's really interesting. I don't know if I want this, though. Rain, snow, pollen, always in effect. I don't even know what that means. Increased chance of status, drains SP. Yeah, I don't think it's kind of fun sounding, but that's not what I want. So I need to retry there.
I'll just add
That's why we saved before. Hopefully that doesn't, like, kill the fusion alarm. Loading a save. Yeah, it seems like it's still going.
Do you need something?
I need to, like, look at the wiki and figure out what the deal is. Okay, let's try that again.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your
Is an
body
alarm
and soul.
fusion. That's a pretty choose which skills to inherit.
I think Mighty Gaze is what I gave it. And we did those 4 in Psychic.
Should confer both of you to work.
Okay, on the wiki, fusion alarm. I know there's a better chance of fuck up, but it's just a question of how much. During fusion alarm, they gain more shit. Blah, blah, blah. Accident sets. Where does it talk about the chance, though? Oh, here. If an empowered persona is used in another fusion, an accident will almost always occur. So the specific strategy of how I want to defuse these is no good, meaning I should probably back out and like end the alarm so I can do that. Unless there's just any more like normal ones I want to fuse.
You okay with this?
You're not magical. You guys are fools.
Begin searching.
What else do I have in here? So Tanta does help me. Priestess.
It is neither remarkable nor
What do I have for Priestess now?
Choose wisely.
Nothing. Okay. I mean, I'll need it coming up. Just maybe not this second, though. I think I'll just leave. I forgot to register again.
To the compendium. Finished already? What?
We'll leave and then come in without the alarm.
Do you need something?
How?
Time. You wish to perfusion. You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a...
And I get one less, so then, sure, I won't pick the random thingy. Alright, you're gonna work this time. We got John Metaphor. I'll give him... Rakukaja. Over double. I probably am least interested in that.
Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
Oh, I didn't actually want to do that. I just wanted to get out of the conversation tree. And what does Rakukaja do again? Increase defense for one ally. That's useful, but I would really like that to be an everybody thing and not just a one-person thing.
Do you need something?
Okay, finally ready to fulfill your request.
You can do it. Hey, inmate.
Halfway there in these. I kind of like them, I kind of don't. It's certainly been a lot nicer in Royal to have the skill cards to help me out. I don't remember. I'm assuming I have to get their confidant to a certain rank before, like, endgame stuff for reasons. But maybe it doesn't matter. Them talking about, like, memories and stuff is making me think it is related. Okay, a lot of money to create personas of a higher level. That's a nice option. I probably won't be using it, but if it scales at all with level, maybe, you know, I'd pay perhaps a couple thousand extra to get something like one level above me.
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform it. What path do you want?
Like, what am I? I'm 29 now. So if I look at, well, 32 is the closest.
Gee, a strong persona indeed.
Great things are possible. Do you wish a feed?
Yeah, no. 33,000 is a no from me, dog.
Now choose.
I guess, though, I also don't need Satanta specifically, so I could now just fuse that into something else. Well, that's not true. I need an Emperor. I guess I'll keep him.
Now choose.
But with new guys here, could I get a better Temperance? Chikokuten still just doesn't excite me. Mitra's the next one. This can actually use magic. We'll just hang on to Kopatengu until then.
Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
I feel like I should save at least one slot for new personas though. So I'm gonna get Principality back and then we'll wait on Kopatengu. I'm still just not doing any of these DLC ones because they're not useful Arcana. Which is a bummer because they're really cool and strong.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona.
Oof, that hurts.
Done already? What? No slacking off.
Okay. Head back in a little bit more, and then we'll get done with this. I'm probably more than halfway through. It's probably like another 2 or 3 floors, I'm guessing. 5 out of 10 just seems like a nice round number, but it's probably not reality. Where's the child? I need to spend my stamps and flowers at some point. Who did I just get? It gave me a persona now, didn't it? Sudama. Would have been new, but they forced him into me on an accident at one point.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Locked, so we skip.
This is what thievery is about.
I feel like we're passing up dead ends. I'm gonna go back.
There's a shadow.
A treasure!
Be careful.
I want you first.
Hey, that's a rare one. Don't let it escape. It's weak to
Regent. I mean, I'm fairly sure we have Regent.
You can hit the
We shouldn't be able to find one I don't have. I'd have to go to the next dungeon first.
They're all knocked down. That was
Let's go.
Oh yeah, I need to not be using SP. I forgot about that. I need to set up situations where I can baton pass back to myself and recover it.
All right.
That was
Like that would have been a great one. But I forgore. Oh! I could have gotten a free Kopatengu there. I get that it would be insanely annoying for them to ask every time. But maybe... Maybe I delete personas so that I can luck out and get a free Kopatengu. I don't know that I particularly need his skills, so just getting a freebie would be fine.
Now's our chance to persona. You can aim for their weak spot.
Something else.
I don't know if I'll be able to pass back, but I'm gonna let Makoto do the AoE.
Persona. Johanna. We defeated an enemy.
Somehow the melee boys are the ones with all the SP. I guess that actually kind of makes sense. Because that's their strongest attacks. I've been having them use on the mini-bosses.
Okay.
That was an easy battle.
You are also locked. It's kind of annoying that they get rid of the other ones right by. Oh, I should also be anal and organize my skills since I have 2 new personas. You especially have so many delightful skills. There we go. No, don't look at me. Fusion alarm again? I don't think I am gonna even do anything with this one. Although, you know, I could, since I don't need lovers, I could look at fusing Leonid's good stuff
Pretty hard to drive on
into
Really?
someone else. Since I don't need that confidant anymore. I may do that. Even if it's like a duplicate persona or something. Just to like cut down on extraneous things.
Then
And still no Jose, I don't think. 'Cause don't they show his car when he's here?
Then
The nasty family members. I hate you guys. Alright, Oberon and Titania?
Persona!
What the fuck are you guys gonna be week 2? Not gun.
I'll use my persona.
Let's go. Persona!
Not anything so far.
Persona!
The opponent is strong.
Fire, Wind, Psychic, Light, Dark. Am I feeling any of those? Fire was good.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Sigh, too bad I can't baton pass to myself.
Go ahead.
Right.
Yes.
Pass the baton.
Persona!
And
Take this!
Oh, holy shit, that decimated her.
feel my rage.
I am thou. Goemon, strike!
We got him on the ground.
Wow, you guys are easy.
Finish him.
And the curtain falls.
And in one fell swoop, we've taken care of like a third of the mementos requests in the game. Not technically all now, but like in total now. Envy chain. What was Envy chain? That looked like weapon, maybe. Yeah, on again. Oh, this is another material one, I guess.
Alright. The first the enemy is weak against us. Fire's not gonna work.
Psychic, you're gonna be the one that I can't deal with.
Ravage them!
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
I mean, I guess if I do 10, at least I'm even.
Go ahead.
I'm not losing ground.
Persona. Enemy is annihilated.
Victory is
Queen,
ours.
you're so awesome.
Okay. Easier.
I feel like we're hitting no whatchamacallits. Oh, hello there, sheeple. Welcome, welcome. How is Wandering Village? Hope you guys had fun. My name's Level Up Joe. I am a fruity variety streamer. Some of that you probably already know, as I always request the Rainbow Sheepy when I visit your guys' neck of the woods.
Clearly inferior. Don't use bless attacks.
I've been going a little bit nuts on Persona lately. So we're putting a lot of time into Royal.
Go down.
because I love Persona and Persona 5, and all the Persona news really excited me recently. Somehow not dead yet. What is Wandering Village? I've not heard of this. What does it play like? But yeah, if you guys are new here, welcome. Glad to have you. Consider dropping a follow if that tickles your nuts.
Whoa, Queen's bird!
I do keep the company of sheep as I hang out with Cass often. City builder on the back of a giant turtle. Oh, that sounds really cool.
Okay.
I'll have to look into that.
I could have handled that myself.
City builder probably isn't my exact cup of tea, but the world turtle stuff sounds neat. Is there a lot of like mythological elements to it?
Dangerous one in there.
Ooh, I would love to recruit that Copa, but I'm also gonna have to remember not to like kill them, or not kill them, not to.
Don't worry. You're stronger.
What am I trying to say?
Hold on.
Psychokinetic moves should help here.
I don't want to overwrite my old one, which is probably better.
Skills will work here. The enemy
Thank you so much, Angel.
relax yet.
No worries. Yeah, if you guys need to sleep, definitely do that. Lately, I'm typically streaming Monday, Friday. Sometimes more in the middle of the week if I'm collabing with someone or just putting a lot of time into a game.
You're mine.
Lots of lore for the post-apocalyptic world. Now they just all died.
Who's next?
A spectacular.
That's pretty neat. Good night, Angel. I hope you have blessed dreams.
A new move!
Are you branching out a lot more, or some amount more now? Because I know that you love your Yakuzas, but at some point I imagine you also have to be fully caught up on that series. Is that a locked one? Pass. I'll revisit Yakuza again at some point, but for now I'm branching out. Gotcha. Yeah, sometimes it's good to like feed the palate a bit too. How's did I ask you this already? Another night? I was thinking about it and I figured you'd be the one to ask. How is the show? I don't even remember if it's anime or live action. But I saw that came out and I haven't got around to checking it out. Because with anything, games, shows, whatever, my backlog is always very full. A lot of choices. Lacking? Aw, that's too bad. I don't know if anyone here is an Avatar as an airbender enjoyer, but the show for that is definitely lacking. Like, there's still some fun there, but yeah, it could have been more. The writing was in the sand as soon as they, like, weren't doing what the actual creators wanted and basically drove them away.
Gunshots won't work. Maybe you can hit their weak point? There. Joker took one out. All right.
Wait, what's left?
Don't use we are the better fighters.
Oh, yeah, I don't have fire. Okay, well, we'll just baton pass to Ryuji. That's fine.
Persona! Captain Kid!
Go, give me more.
It feels like it should be so easy to not mess up adaptations. And yeah, everybody has to, like, fuck with it and do their own thing.
Good work. Keep it up.
Okay, if the next floor is just an exit level, is there anything else I need to do here? Yeah, I guess if it is, I'll have to come back and find Jose. That would be it. Yeah, because it is just an end. Why? Is he only, like, in the early ones? It seems unlikely that I just wouldn't have run into him. Are you a Persona guy, Lambo? And/or Sheeple? Haven't played any. Certainly there's crossover with Yakuza in terms of them both being like very Japanese. Other than that, probably just decently different.
should write something.
I know someone's asked me. I'm sure with how popular they are.
Do you need something?
Or metaphor, which is just the same thing, but like fantasy. Why are they doing the fusion dance? Well, that kind of answered my own question. Okay. I wanted to fuse lean... I've been saying it wrong. Lean on seed, probably is how you say it. Into something. I could just do temperance. Everything else is either above my level, or a repeat, or Izanagi. I guess I'll do that, and then we'll resummon Nue, and this way I will have temperance without Tengu.
Choose which skills to inherit.
You get no magic, so self-buffing by 1 turn more, I guess, is something. You can have Diorama, Recarm, Endure Growth, and Pulinpa, which always makes me think of Tingle. So, only 1 self-buff skill.
Power indeed.
That's okay. Hello, Wicked Clown Gaming. Welcome. What's up with you?
I see.
Completely random, and I'm not going to say exactly why, other than Clown made me think of it, but anyone here read Phantom Busters? Fun manga. I'm really hoping it gets an anime someday. I believe the author used to do Kiribaku Dojins, which is funny and also very like, this is why I like this. It's not horny, though. Time for me to call it a night. Yeah, thank you so much for coming by, Lambo. I hope you and the missus and the baby all have a good night. Video editing, nice. I need to do more of that, and I don't. I gotta find the time. Ooh, I might let these mutate, actually. Fuck it. What? They gave him magic. Okay. Heavy fire and decreased defense for all foes. That's awesome. Good mutation. Now, do I keep this? Can I see your stats? Your magic is not good, so I really shouldn't be using Agidine. I guess I don't need Pulimpa on you. We could do both. I also don't particularly need counter. Oh, okay. And actually, reason for having him, he starts with Rakukaja, so I should start with him every battle if I can. And then you can get attack buff for all. Okay, okay. I'm fucking with him a little. Now, is there a better death than Nue? There is Pisaka.
Neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
What kind of videos do you do, Wicked Clown? Just started a Let's Play stream of this. Is that how you found me? Persona category? Maybe I won't do Picasa right now. Or Pisaka, whatever. I do Let's Plays. Back ages ago when I was in college, I actually did Let's Plays very briefly. And then my dog, not the dog I have now, previous dog, knocked over my hard drive. And like corrupted some footage, and it was like, and I ended up just like not continuing. But then when I got into streaming, you know, I've picked back up content that way.
The compendium registration, yes? You wish to register it to the compendium?
This is good, because this way I don't have to worry about remembering who I do and don't want to register.
Did you wish to take it then? Calm down.
Calm down.
There is a
Damn fine.
Choose wisely.
Alright, so that still only leaves me with 1 free slot, but it is a free slot. And I have... Oh, no, never mind, because I need a priestess. But I think I have everything else they want me to for social links. No, fuck, I don't have star either. Goddamn. Alright. Okay, well, let's maybe fuse one of those.
Searching.
We can do Isis for sure. For Star... Star might be tricky. Came up on my page. I make streams, my Let's Plays. Oh, okay. That's basically what I do too. Recording, stop and new recording every 45 minutes. Okay, so yeah, I don't chunk them up as much, but ultimately similar if you're coming from streams into that. I can do Neko Shogun, I can do Fuki. Let me look at Neko Shogun.
A group will be executed.
Oh, I can just do that. I'll probably need to resummon Anzu though. And then I still have like one too many.
Get ready for this.
So if I make Isis, it doesn't say I need counselor right now, I don't think. It's annoying, I just have too many to juggle now. We'll do this then and resummon Phoenix because I don't think I'm really using Nigi Mitama. Thank you. I haven't really updated in a long time. I started VTubing years ago now and then got a job in the same week. I was blonde and then it became pink and that's most of the change. I'm really slowly working towards a V2, which is going to be much better at some point. And then I can also be bluey sometimes. My fursona, my bluey VTuber. But mostly I'm this. And sometimes red, but mostly pink. Just started becoming a VTuber. That's interesting. Most people I know started with like the boom over COVID. But I'm sure there's people trickling in all the time. I wish you the best in your VTubing endeavors. And same to all of us. Okay, I gotta lock in my brain. I need to resummon Phoenix after this. And then maybe I'll just make a note that I need to resummon Counselor at some point. Not a good place or mindset to be VTuber or anything. I just started within the last year. I mean, it's definitely weird to like get on the internet and talk to people. But there's like never a better time to start than, you know, today, the next available day.
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
Just to like do anything you're interested in. Healing support nuke. We could probably make your healing cheaper. Oh, especially if I put revive on you. Because I'm gonna resummon anyway, right? This is fine. Let me double check. Yeah, I really don't think I was using anything on Nigi Mitama.
Which skills to inherit?
What? Tell me a little bit about your VTuber. Like, what's your theme? Are you 2D, 3D, PNG, etc.? Oh, you know what though? I hope the fusion alarm doesn't fuck me. It might. We'll see.
Now,
at least this isn't using the one I already... Oh. Okay, it is. I hate this. So, at this point, I am just gonna do one fusion and leave. Because it keeps cucking me. Now I have to remember everything I did leading up to this. Unless this fuses into something really strong. No, it's weak as hell. That sucks. I'm 3D, move around, white hair, hoodie, it's black and white. Cool. I feel like you don't see a lot of 3D VTubers. You know, like some big ones get a 3D model, and they may or may not use it much. A lot of people do 2D, but I think 3D is neat. You know, it's nice to be able to go into VR chat, which I've done like once. But with my V2, I would like to be more active in moving around and stuff. That's the goal. I appreciate it, thank you. What do I have now? I really don't remember what I did. I think Satanta was my last fusion. So that's fine. I fused the counselor thing. That's what I just did. Shit, I need to just get back in there. Oh, I remember. I fused Lenon Seed into something else. because I didn't need lovers anymore. Yeah, I'd like to do more with YouTube eventually too. Like, one, I just need to get back on the like socials train. What did I fuse for? I fused for Jikoku 10 and resummon Nue.
Choose which skills to inherit.
This should bestow both of you.
Oh, and then we got random skills that I'm probably not going to get again. That's okay. Yeah, so I need to do more social stuff, and then I'd also like to do more edited short form stuff at some point, but it's hard to find the time working a job in VTubing and also trying to, like, build skills on the side. Alright, you can lose the Salt Dive. Or Tetraja, that's fine. Just beat Red and like Randomizer and Tomb Raider and Resident Evil 2, 4 projects going, which are Crystal, Randomizer, Nuzlocke, Black Flag, Dead Space, and 5. Are you playing the remaster of 5 that just came out, or an older one? I really liked Black Flag. I think that's one of the best Assassin's Creed games. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of... no, I'll get rid of Palumpa, like I did. But maybe I'll get rid of Tetraja for counter, if I'm going to be starting with him. Counter's not bad to have.
You're stopping?
Justine, this one's all you.
Alright, do I actually need death? I don't. Right now, so I could leave Nue in storage if I have all the other skills I need.
You wish to view the register. Are you certain? This is the path you have walked.
What does Nue have?
This persona, correct?
Oh, he might have been like the only one that had curse. I'll need to check that. P5 normal, didn't know they had a better version until it was too late and playing Black Flag on my PS5. Oh, yeah, that's kind of rough. I'm glad that maybe they aren't doing that anymore, like enhanced versions. 'Cause it's fucking annoying. And this is arguably one of the worst games to do that because they take 100 hours, so you can't just like easily get at the new content. You really have to do the whole thing again.
Wish to summon this. Calm down.
What? Done already? What?
I'm excited to get back into Assassin's Creed at some point because I need to finish the DLC for Ragnarok. Or sorry, that is the DLC. The DLC for Valhalla. Play... What's the one with the guy? Mirage, and then Shadows 2.
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute. What path do you want?
Alrighty, what did I say? We're doing these two.
Select the skills you
I think I'm gonna get one less skill. That's okay. I'll live. Give you all the heals. We'll give you... Oh shit, Divine Grace. I didn't realize you had that too. Yeah, and you don't need Frey. That's fine.
Will it gain new power? I wonder.
Ragnarok and Valhalla made me a thing in God of War. I'm not entirely sure what you mean. I know that God of War has a Ragnarok DLC, if that's what you mean. Or sorry, Ragnarok is the game, Valhalla is the DLC, right? Haven't played anything past Rogue. Rogue was also good, but it was basically just them doing kind of like a like spin-off-y thing of Black Flag. I think it like plays similar. It's just like a smaller game.
Fusion.
Okay, so I have Priestess now. Star is the other one. Right, that's what I was gonna figure out. So I need Fuki or Neko Shogun. Oh yeah, Neko Shogun.
Can you gather?
Because I might as well go for the better one. And then I'll have to resummon Anzu back.
You wish for more power than you can handle.
Oh wait, shit, I'm not 30. Never mind, we can't do Neko Shogun. That sucks. Oh yeah, because I've been streaming for 5 years now, and even though I've now been streaming like every day this week, and I am going to stream tomorrow. I've been on a later schedule recently because I'm trying to work on my V2, which again, hard to find the time and energy, so I really haven't done shit. But there have been periods where I stream a lot. So over the course of 5 years, that adds up to a lot of games. Let me see. What is a cheap recipe for Fuki? New God of War game is Ragnarok. Gotta still see those Valhalla. It was really cool because I had been saying I would love for more games to add like roguelikes into them, you know, like just inject roguelike or inject Warriors gameplay or do spin-offs with those. And then they did that, and I thought that was so neat. So that was a really fun DLC. I stream every day trying to get my followers up. I did that like when I started, but it's hard to keep up with that. And it's tough to grow too. YouTube definitely helps, and socials help, but like just the active streaming every day, it doesn't seem like that does a lot because Twitch is real bad for discoverability.
Finished for Justine. You handle this. These are
Unless maybe you're big and then at some point it, you know, the bigness feeds back on itself. But it really seems like the prevailing wisdom, and certainly this is true in my experience, is that you gotta get out there and promote yourself in other places, and like networking and stuff helps too, but I'm bad at that.
This is your power.
Alright, this should be a cheap fusion at least.
Then accept. You lack patience. You wish to now choose. You okay with this?
Shit skills, but we'll live.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
We can give you a couple alts. Ragi, Mabufu, Maeha, so we have more. Oh yeah, because I'm doing from the Treasure Demon, so that makes sense.
Its power will be now for a rebirth.
Yeah, you gotta have people come by. I mean, not that that's like a thing we can choose that's up to chat, but it really makes all the difference having someone to talk to. And it's fun to get. I guess I could even resummon Counselor if I want to, but I might as well wait on that for now. It's fun to form relationships with people.
Are you finished?
Like Cross is here all the time.
No.
Super dedicated and very appreciated. And it's just fun to like get to know him too. What am I trying to do? I need to reorganize their skills. By the way, in regards to you being here and stuff, I did, when we were talking about sound redeems, and I was like, oh, I should like give you a big shot. I did give you a big shot, so you can do like command big shot to have that. Okay, that's those two. I did, yeah. The things from the things that I'm particularly excited about from Chapter 5 that we're gonna have to wait on because there's spoilers right now. Those will come later, but Big Shot is in there for you. Because even though I've been doing this for a long time, I haven't turned on affiliate, which is like a whole story. Because I thought it was bad at first, and now I'm like waiting to do it with my V2. But if you look right here, down there, you can still earn points and do redeems. What? I don't. Why is it being weird to you? I thought we fixed that. I'll do it for you, but I need to solve that. There you go. That's annoying. it was just such a, when I tried to look into it for like Ploof and M, it was such a fucking pain in the ass, and it seemed like it wasn't gonna be fixable. With it being weird with name changes. But I need to try again, because you're here all the time, and it would be really annoying for you to not be able to do sound redeems. Okay, I think that's all the skills on people. I just gotta remember that I want to set Jikoku-ten, at least for hard fights. I maybe don't need to do it for every fight. I'm gonna try the beginning. Maybe Jose spawns more near the beginning. Plus, I should be able to one-shot any shadows I bump into.
Joker! A treasure chest!
Yeah, it's probably not that worth it. One of these days, when I actually do have my V2 stuff done, and we turn on affiliate, then you guys can just, like, use the normal Twitch redeems like normal people, and not have to do this weird sideways bullshit that I have as a workaround. We're at level 2 is one of these. I mean, please, like, as annoying as it is, please don't be discouraged, because I will just do any redeem for you that doesn't work. Like, that's another level of clunkiness, but I want you to be able to, like, do the fun thing, so we'll make it work somehow, even if that's the best way we can do it. But yeah, so it's... There's a master... It got too long now. It used to be that, like, if you did redeems, it was like, hey, here's a list of all of them. But I added, like... I think the amount now is, like, more than double what it used to be, because I have so many things on my soundboard that I figured would be good. So that, like, you know, if I say some shit, you guys can, like, yay and boo me. Shit like that. You know, give you guys reactions to, like, razz me a bit. So there's a lot of stuff, and it's too long, and now the master post in Discord is the best place to have it. Although I think if you're on desktop, you can also go to the About page, and, like, there's a little widget there to redeem them as well. Which doesn't help you specifically, because I believe you're always on mobile. Oh, this is what I can do to recover SP. I'm an idiot. I don't need it now, but I could just, like, auto-farm guys at the beginning. Where is this fucking Pinocchio child? Like, he's on the map, right? I literally just... I know he's not here at this point. I hope it's not something where the weather, like, prevents him, but he wouldn't... They probably wouldn't have me come in then. Yeah, it's just that I haven't turned on affiliate. So my buddy Aloe and I were convinced for a long time that that was going to be a net negative for us because nobody likes ads, right? And we were like, you know, we're not really in it for ad money or big enough to really benefit from that. So what's the point? At this point, I feel like it's probably hurting discoverability. You know, what little discoverability Twitch gives you. Plus we're missing out on stuff like redeems and emotes. So it's long overdue. But my V2 is so ambitious that it's still going to be a while before we get it added because... I don't know. Maybe people will convince me at some point that I should just, here we go, do some lesser version and just turn on affiliate. But to me, it feels like it would be really cool to, like, come out swinging with like a grand debut. We set some lofty emote goals. We do like a subathon. We get a ton of emotes out of nowhere. I have my new model and all kinds of new fun stuff you guys can do. It seems like it would be cool to do it all at once.
Hey, mister.
So that's why I'm waiting currently.
Good.
Thought you were gonna say coming in swinging with my massive cock. Well, you guys probably can't see that. The most I can probably do is take my shirt off. Which I will have a redeem for that. Well, a toggle at least, maybe a redeem. We'll see. I don't know. If people like to do that, right? Like strip the streamer, like do the bald toggle on the streamer. I don't know if I'll have a bald toggle, but in general, giving you guys stuff to do is a goal. I want to have like a little chat mascot kind of thing. Some kind of little goober. And then let you guys customize it somehow. How many? I wonder if I should get the materials instead of the SP items. Well, the stamina cast though, that might be like really good late game. Oh, but there's stock. Okay. Alright, well, I don't know. I'll do a snuff soul, and then I can do one model gun. Yeah, Lambo has a lot of good stuff. You can fish, throw a dice, get a Pokemon. Some of that, I don't know if that is the exact vibe I want. I don't know if Lambo has this, but a lot of people have like chat mascots where they're like little Pokemon sprites or something running along the bottom of the screen. And like, I'm not knocking what other people, like, it's fine. That's just not my vibe. What I would like instead, which is similar, but like more high effort, so it feels better to me, is like in the 3D environment that I would like to have, I would like it if I could let you guys have like your goobers show up in the background. Like have that be randomized based on like the chatters that are there, and then have some system that's like, you know, hey, if Cross's goober has like a little umbilical cord, because you're a fetus, then like, you know, show that on the Cross one that's in the background.
Looks like Hank's weak point isn't an option. It's weak to nuclear moves.
Persona! What do you mean? Do I not have nuke? Did I get rid of all my nuke? What the fuck? Okay, I mean, I probably have a skill card for that, but like, what the fuck?
Gonna knock you out.
Anyway, a lot of that's probably gonna take like some programmer help from somebody, or a lot of learning on my part.
Be careful.
Me and my buddy started Twitch together. He fell off. I'm still going. Said he started not getting people. It's tough. You know, and I've gone through phases where I don't have a lot of people around, and it's demoralizing, and it makes it less fun. And it's like, okay, why am I doing this? I have the benefit of having a lot of streamer friends that I hang out with a lot, and so, you know, maybe they're in my chat, or I play a game with them, which is just more fun and also typically results in more viewership. And a couple of my friends just like don't stream often, but they're like around. But I feel like mostly the people who I got to know and who started around the same time as me are still going. What the fuck just happened? There's sinkholes? That's so weird. I don't know. I think to some degree, anyone who sticks around just likes it. Like, you have to like doing it, even if there aren't a lot of people, or even in the, you know, the leaner times, so to speak. Why are you red? We're really early on. Oh, I guess I could just have earlier ones still. I don't need you, though. It's maybe wasteful, but I'm gonna get rid of him. I appreciate it, thank you. It's good to get to know other people and have people like your stuff. Be around, hang out, chat, all that. It's also like, because I'm a homebody and I don't get out a lot, I just do a lot of my socializing on Twitch in general, which is probably not entirely healthy, but it's also like, you know, if I would be at home anyway, it's nice to do this. Boy, it really snuck up and got late on me. I probably need to be done soon here when I'm done in Mementos. I got more flowers, but I'm not gonna go spend them now. All right, let me do a final check and make sure I have the persona types I need, even though I'm pretty sure I did already. We need temperance. Fuck, I don't have faith. Did I not resummon faith? Okay, all right, well, good, I'm checking then. Let me do the others while I'm at it. Justice, Star, Emperor. Yeah, okay.
Do you need something?
And that's, Phoenix probably has the nukes. That'll take care of that problem too.
Do you have...
You'd like to... You want
I'll
to
be a good boy and register this time.
Just these are the paths you have walked.
Where is Phoenix? I don't remember what level you were. There we go.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power. Such rude.
Not even too ungodly expensive either.
What? It is time, inmate.
Okay. I have met all of my needs.
Oh?
Let's get out of here.
Ah, you're back.
I'll use a DVD and probably just stop there. Are you immediately giving me a new quest? Oh, no, you're telling me about the ones I did. Right, sure. Oh, don't have one for all of them. No, it's just the group doing the usual blah, blah, blah. Leaves dead updated. Still haven't gone there. I just may not go there. If all it is like a gallery.
Oh!
This, I don't get to go through the whole thing, right? It was just reading. I guess you can't get like efficiency at watching stuff. Unless you mean you put YouTube on 2x speed and then you kind of can, but that wouldn't work for a DVD, probably. I don't know, do DVDs have like double speed? Maybe some version now, but that's not ever anything I've done. Alrighty, books are somewhere in here, right? Did I buy Ghost Encounters? New books. I might buy that just to get it before I end. Because after that's a hangout, so we'll do that later. But I love buying books. Oh yeah, just the one. You and me both cross, because guess what, guys? It's bedtime. Time to end stream. A little short of 4 hours, but I started late, so that's okay. Oh, hey, Somni's live. Playing Muse Dash. We'll drop you guys off at your drunkles. And then I'll probably be doing more of this tomorrow. That's the plan. Yeah, it's 1 AM. I've just been in a goon maxing game playing mood. So after finishing up Chapter 1 of Deltarune with Kiki, I was like, I'm not going to do anything. I'll play this. Plus, it's so long, right? So there is also a desire to like get through it so that my schedule is freed up to play other things. Especially with all the releases coming up in the fall. Anyway, thanks for hanging. Lovely chatting with you guys tonight. I feel like we had a really happy stream, which is great. Yeah. Enjoy some Muse Dash with Somni, and I will see you guys tomorrow, maybe. Bye-bye.